it's gonna be early, and it's right after I drink, so whatever. Suck it up, me. Alright, about to finish counter-side stuff, and then I'll focus on New Genesis. I'm trying out Fighter right now because I'm trying to get used to the frames and all that. It is quite responsive, but I just need to time stuff right in terms of dodging and evading. Also, I'll be using a different character. It's not going to be Sherelle or Zill. It's going to be Shadow. I used him back in episode 3 days back on base, but I stopped because when I was trying to do a glass cannon build, let's just say that it wasn't really a glass cannon, and not only that, like, there were so many other people that were better at playing fighter. I just said, yeah, no, never mind, scratch that, I just suck. So I'm going back into this with this guy. Now, for the free units that I was gonna get, I was thinking about getting 4s and then going that route, but I already got like a range class, which is what is it, Ranger and Gunner, and technically I don't want to do another class that's kind of like that, especially since I do want to go into close combat. So out of all the classes, I decided to stick with this guy, then also go with Fighter. However, I might also work on his Hunter and play that every now and then. Granted, I get to that point, and if I have time to level said class. Hopefully the mic is working, or else I'll be talking weirdly. Okay, it should be on. Yeah, alright. Finishing up some counter-side stuff, then we'll go into New Genesis. I think I did all my dailies. I did not finish that one. You need to do this before reset. I still got a lot of stamina. Oh, hey there, hit C. I need to get to the point where we can farm that one area in Retown, which is El Nasa or something. Yeah, so it's gonna take me some time. Not only that, I also need to get a better weapon. I'm just debating about what weapon to go for. Well, I already have a twin dagger. I could enhance that one. Alright, let me make sure that I completed this. No, I don't want to purchase another ticket. I was just making sure that I did my thing. I think I got to go through the side story for counter side. Okay, my gals and guys aren't at 100 yet. So yeah, just note that I am talking with well, I'll talk to Hitsy later, then I am DMing him stuff. So the reason why I'm streaming now is that I won't be streaming in the afternoon. I will most likely be in the Discord, but I will not be streaming. So I'm streaming now, even though it's early for me. But once again, I'm gonna suck it up. Almost done with this. Watch is like the, well, the enemies aren't doing that, but since I'm at a certain quest where I had to destroy those diamond-shaped monster things, like I'm just surprised they're not using that to their advantage to spawn in multiple enemies. So it's gonna be a hard time for me to actually go through it. Alright, so I did that. Now what I need to do, what do I need from the event shop anyways? The 3D spray or that? That's 2000, that's 5150, 750. I guess I could do that mode. Alright, I should be done with counter-side stuff now. Apparently I got stuff in there, so check that out. Oh wait, no, there's one thing I should do before I even leave this. Complete these things over here. Deliver. Why do I have to give away more money? Craft 3 times, use appraisal, recruit 3 recruits. Let's go with crafting something. What do I need to craft? Does that count, or do I have to do something else? Okay, yeah, no, that didn't count. Well, dumb. So I still need to do one more, which is to... I'll enhance my stuff. Oh wait, I have these things. That's gonna eat up a lot of my inventory. Alright, that should complete counter-side stuff. Wait, I just remembered another thing. This is what happens when you don't do your gacha before going to sleep. You gotta take care of all these little nuances. HQ. Go over here, send a friend request. Or business cards. Alright, now I'm done with counter-side. Now I'm exiting out. We can focus on New Genesis. Hey there, Jake. Oh god, I just wanted to put away that window and then that happened. Oh, that's not good. Ah, god damn it. Reaching these things is a pain in the butt. Oh wait, that's open. Want to destroy? No. Damn. Oh, open action. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm getting back into it slightly. Actually, no, I wouldn't say slightly. Since I'm not playing any other games as seriously, I'm getting back in here. And then also because of the update. Alright, just stay there, dinosaur thing, before I decide to go charge at ya. I need to make sure everything sounds fine. Warning, your resolution, shut up. But yeah, right now, trying out, once again, Fighter. I'm liking the Knuckles and the Twin Daggers. Sky won't be with us today because he is doing some stuff in real life. I'll be doing some stuff later as well in the afternoon or in 5 hours, 6 hours from now. So I'm gonna just be doing leveling and grinding. Let me check my stream and make sure that everything sounds alright. What weapon am I using? Okay, you can hear the music in the background slightly. If it is too soft, I'll just raise it up. Oh wait, did it just freeze? Oh fuck, the game froze on me. Great. Fucking flip shit. How the fuck did this happen? Oh wait, I was in story too. Now I gotta repeat all that. Oh my god. That annoys me. Slowly logging back in. The weapon I'm using for my fist should be the crass weapons. But with the camo, it doesn't show the weapon. I did convert the weapon from what it was originally to the fist weapons. Actually, the other thing too is that the fist weapons well, the augment stats on my fist weapons were all rounders. Which is pretty much Guardian, so Ether Factor, and then no wait, hold yeah. No, is it Ether Factor or yeah, I guess it is. No, that's not what I was trying to pull up. Yeah, it should be Ether Factor and then Guardian Soul, Mana Reverie. So it's a bunch of attack buff and all-rounder stuff. Alright, we're back. Damn. Is it going to continue with the story, or do I have to do the story from there again? Oh my god, it looks like I had to go back to it. Fuck. Hey there, Ari, how you doing? Shit, yeah, I gotta go back and do this quest stuff again. But yeah, like... I thought I swapped my weapon. Did this show a star? I guess it shows a star somehow, I don't know where. Oh wait, he's about to get a level up. I could do a task and then get it to... Well, I do want to do these quests right here, but the problem is I need to unlock that NASA and then go to rank 1 areas and then I can complete it quickly with a group. I am going to complete this one in due time, but that one's going to take a while to get a weapon to above 40 and then, or 240 and then unlocking the potential. It's not going to be that hard. Some real entertainment. Oh no, I'm just a dummy just playing this game. A nobody playing this game. I don't know what you mean by entertainment. But yeah, toying around with Fighter, liking the Knuckles and the Twin Daggers. Right now, trying to understand like Knuckles a bit more. The big problem with me is that I need to time the evasion properly with the Knuckles, depending on who I'm fighting against. If it's a 1v1, I know I can adapt it and try to do it. The problem I have is when there's like multiple enemies and I'm not paying attention to them. There we go. Now I'm trying to rush through this so I can get to Il Nasa, so that becomes my farming area. And once again, the free units that you get from the event, I will be using it on this guy. I could once again go with Force, but I don't want to have like several classes that are like kind of the same. I mean, Ranger, Gunner, they're not really the same as a Force, but they are range, and I do want to avoid having too many range classes when I should have a melee class somewhere. So out of all the melee classes, I'm using Fighter first and using this particular character for that. Now the reason being is because I have a history with this guy. I made him specifically so he could become a glass cannon, especially back in like base PSO2 episode 3. However, I didn't really make, well, he had good abilities and whatnot, but the problem is I did not have the skills to back it up. Especially back then, there were a good chunk of like players in that era that were doing so well with like Fighter that it kind of put me to shame, so I kind of stopped doing this route. Now the character in itself is one of my OCs and the design is pretty straightforward, but yeah, I just stopped trying to go like glass cannon with Fighter because I just sucked at it. Granted, I still play with said class, but it's not like I was trying to maximize on the damage. Now, because of that, and looking back at it, I kind of want to revisit it with this guy. Now, I'm not going to be using the glass cannon units with this guy. I'd rather use actual units that are not going to debuff me as heavily. Because, once again, knowing Limit Break, it's going to be a fine line, and I'm going to be on edge. Unless I really want to push myself. But right now, I already got the glass cannons on my gunner. Do saber. Okay, got it. Wait, is there? Oh yeah, there is a new move for the dual saber. I need to check that out. I just charge into that. Yeah, that's the one thing that I kind of have issues with too with Fighter. They don't, other than the dual sabers, they don't have as many kits, tools to deal with like multiple enemies. Now let's go to this, and then let me figure this out. Alright, I need to change this. My weapon action is just my shift button, so I don't need it on my palette. What's the new dance? Sky Climb. And then I'll most likely put that there, and then this here, so let's see. Okay, yeah, it obviously is that one. Yeah, okay, I need a really cool like twin dagger skin once I get away from this weapon series. Where's my glasses? I can't read shit. Fuck.
Trial start.
Alright, so for these stupid things, I'm gonna go with this and punch it. Granted that they open up. There we go. Of course you stopped me there, alright. I see you. I see that guy like prepping his stupid charge. You fucker. You go down. Actually, I just remembered. These things, these things are gonna continue spawning stuff unless I destroy them. When am I gonna see weapon? I mean hero action? I don't know, unless they put it in the new Genesis. Oh wait, no, I doubt they do that, but if you mean going back to base and doing hero stuff, I don't know. Whoa, 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 fuck it. Pointing a giant cannon right on me. No. Ow, okay, fuck. Did you just like point blank blast me? Your core is open. So satisfying watching this guy just like straight up punch him with a bear's fist though. What do I need to do?
Success.
Okay, you. Let's go with daggers. Let me try fighting you with this.
Trial start.
No, I thought I took damage there. What the heck is with that weak bullet? I need to get a bit higher to aim at his spot. I need to jump higher. Oh, wait, now you're on the ground. Oh, now you're enraged. So that moves to his front. Oh, that's dumb of you to do that. Alright. That's a better yet. Let me just activate this thing. Okay, I know I'm not doing as much damage though, because these weapons of mine are not. What is this doing?
Success.
Never mind. You're dead. I need to find my glasses. Where are you? Hold up.
危ないところだった。助かったよ。
間に合ってよかった。奥の方に何かあるよ。
これはどうやら採掘した資源の搬出路のようね。
ああ、これでまた資源の採掘も再開できそうだ。君たち、ありがとう。
任務完了だね。
そうね。リテムシティに戻って報告し
What do
ま
you mean?
しょ
It's already in NGS. Oh gosh. Using Tekken Hunter for sword and Talus and TMG for PP recovery. Oh god. Ares is just gun and pew pew. It's not like most of the animation aren't from Hero TMG. I mean, most of the classes now are just kind of imitate. Well, I wouldn't say imitating. It's just upgraded to like a successor level. That's a lot of ores here. Wait, do I want to collect these or save them for? Nah, let's just collect it because I doubt I'll backtrack this way. Apparently there's another ore up here or something. It's either a red box or it's a natural ore. think it's a red box. I don't want it. Do I want to hit the red box with this guy? Maybe. Now let's go to the teleport over there, and then I'll go back to the city, get the XP, and go to El Nasa. Granted that I might need to upgrade a weapon. Even to this day, Gun is the only one who can manage to use seasonal weapons. Wait, I saw a teleport around here. Where are you? Was I just seeing things? I thought I saw a teleporter here. Unless it's up top. Weird, huh? Okay, never mind. I thought there was a... Oh wait, teleporter should be there? Maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember these maps. No, I'm wrong. Teleporter isn't even here. It's a bunch of fruits. Then I see some raw. Maybe I should go up. Maybe I can see everything from there. Well, that's what I'm thinking about, because someone also mentioned yesterday. Someone mentioned how you can use those as fodder materials if you're not gonna, if I'm not gonna use them as much in the future, which kind of makes sense because it's already at like plus 40, and I can temporarily use them to just do stuff. Actually, that doesn't sound bad. I can easily get the seasonal points if I continue to play actively. Might as well get them. You know what? Let's get them. Even though they're not the ideal potential or have the greatest effects, they're just a placeholder. Alright, let's do that. I found that, so let's go back to Rhythm City. I think they got most of the weapons for fighter. I know Knuckles is one of the weapons I can get. I don't remember twin daggers and dual sabers are one of them. For the units, I can once again pull the S attack stuff. Actually, let me check you right now. It ends on the 7th. That means I got a week. I still got a week to farm. Roughly around a week to farm. 9 days or something as well. So they got the daggers, they got the fists. They don't have the sabers. I could get this too just because I do have Force as a sub. I do plan to work on Bouncer or kind of level that up as a sub. I guess I should do that now. Where is material storage? Actually, can I do it like... Can it pull it from my... Oh well, I can just do this and then I can do that as well. I can do that, get 3 of the unit pieces. And then all I need to do with those unit pieces is actually affix it with certain abilities. Skip through that. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, now we're going to the altar, which should be El Nasa, yeah. Anyone needs me to do a quiz? Yeah, okay. Actually, before I get going that way, I might as well go get these weapons. Do I have a good weapon camo for this, though? Because I'm gonna miss these Genin arms. I don't know if I really want to buy these stamps. I barely use those emotes or stamps. Let's just go with the daggers for now. Wait, I just realized too there's a limit to how many I can buy here. Oh wait, no, there's a limit to how many for the certain weapon type, so I could buy all these and just have that as 50 fodder. Or fodder. If I swap you, what do you look like? Weird. I don't have a weapon camo for... I don't have a weapon camo on for this dagger, right? Yeah. So what does it look like? Oh, it just materializes. Yeah, I don't like the looks of those. I need something. Well, let's look at my storages. Weapon camos are usually at the bottom. That does not have one for daggers. Could use this one from the Sinner and Kagura collab. That's not a dagger, that's rod, that's sword. You don't have a dagger one either. I think I got Shiva's camo that I could use as well. Equipment, weapon camo, double saber knuckles. Let's go with. I don't like the look of it. It might work on someone else, but not on Shadow. Alright, next camo to look through. Shut up, I know I can't do anything. Alright. Oh, these are daggers. I could use that one. That's daggers. That's definitely a dagger as well. Sword Art Online. Yeah, I can use that one if I want. No, I'm not using that. Definitely not using that. PSO2 ES. I got some of the camos from that. Yeah, now Shiva's is actually dual blades. This is a twin dagger one. Oh, did one of you... I'm trying to figure out what to use. Maybe I should have gone to the battlefield until I figured this out. Okay, I'm alright with these ones. Kinda wish they just disappear in terms of materialization. You know what? Might as well complete this task. Wait, I completed it, but what do you want me to do now? Oh, I had to talk to her to get the XP. Might want to swap up with the dual sabers. Weird. I thought I had a certain camo that I can use for dual sabers. Sword. I could use this one. Let's see. What does that one look like, actually? No, not that one. Not that one. Hold up. Oh, it doesn't look cool looking. Wait, oh yeah, it's like the gun blade actually has a certain look with that one. Alright. It's just a spear. Oh my gosh. Alright, never mind. I'll stick with what I had. Which is... you. Nope, I need to collect all these star gems too. I think most of this is just junk stuff as well. Put this in ES, put this in ES, put this in ES. Let me know when you're ready. Hit C. Oh god, it's bright. What the hell happened?
峡谷と同じくわしらが管理している場所だ。古くから大事な儀式などを執り行う神聖な場であったが、今はほとんど使われておらん。どうやら邪魔が入りそうだな。すまんが、まずは
I forgot how dual speed works. Other than like the dash and attack one.
Success.
Oh wait, there's this and then. Alright.
Trial start.
Okay, hold up. This is gonna get instead.
Success.
Oh,
Trial
I'm trying to get
start.
to you. Hold up. Alright. Okay, that up motion I hate because I can't time that half the time. I need to be careful hitting that right click. I might need to swap around my palette.
Success.
Alright, so the dagger. This goes here instead, Vulture Moment, and then Hell's Escort can go this way. Welcome back. Alright, let me finish this story quest and then we should be able... Well, actually, did you unlock this area yet?
Trial
Let's see.
start.
Okay, I'm getting hit dumb. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I might. I need to work on. Fuck. Oh, how am I getting aggro when you two AIs are like beating the heck out of it? Am I? Stick with Knuckles and just beating him up. Okay, that's great. Ganking, sure. Gang counter fighting. Fuckers. No, I don't want to deal with you. I'm dealing with you. Okay, I timed that wrong. I was not paying attention to that. Alright, you're about to do the first story mission. Alright, I'll just... Once I'm done with this story, I'll just farm a bit in this area. Man, I really need to practice. Alright, that's like most of my mates right there. Then again, I'm also using OG units still. How did I get the aggro? Well, no, gotcha. I know how I got the aggro. I did punch him a couple times.
Success.
I need to pick up mates. I use too many of them. Oh yeah, the reason why I didn't pick up the units too is because I'm not at that level yet. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot HPPP does trade off.
Trial start.
Oh my god, why do you do this, you stupid boss? I'm not focused on you. Why you gotta be so rude? Actually, that guy's I'm gonna get rid of him. Stupid boss. Leave me alone. I'll notice you in a bit. Just don't. Okay. There we go. Fine. See? I'm not paying attention to you. Alright. Actually, no. No, daggers. Just daggers. I need to practice with this. Ow. Can I go upwards with that? Nope. I do get damage from that. Alright, noted. Actually, what's the other issue? That one. Was 8. Oh no, wrong button. This is what I wanted to do.
Success.
Yeah, that needs practice. I need practice with daggers. I think 27 is the level for me to equip those units. Before I leave this area, I should go and get the teleporter. And then continue with the story because that's going to give me some XP. And then there's also a quest with Guidon where he gives me some XP as well. Well, another quest that he gives, not that one. And then I can turn that one in and get the 200,000. Oh, don't take pot shots at me. Okay, yeah, there's another task I can get. Skip it. Skip this. Oh wait, I can change this guy's hairstyle maybe. Skip this. Did you get XP? Most likely after this compensation. Never mind, he didn't give me XP. Alright, more quests though. And then tell me to go collect some fruits. I already got it, I think. Oh my gosh. Cheeseburger says, Morphsuit, I love you, man. I used to watch you all the time before NGS, but NGS came and it ruined PSO for me. Glad to see you're pushing content. All the best, my brother. Yeah, the thing is, well, I'll make a video addressing that. Like, I will be playing this again, It may not be as actively like I was back on base PSO, and I have a lot of opinions still, but in the end, hopefully with New Genesis, especially for later, we get that revolutionary push that will make New Genesis great again. But till then, we just gotta wait or cope with whatever we got. Hey there, ours. Oh, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but hello, how you doing? Flowers. But it is what it is, and once again, some people were trying to get me to play it with all the new content. Big reason would be Scar, because he wanted a battle buddy. He really wanted to play NGS, but he can't do it alone. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing anything as much. Let me be your bro. Let me be your battle buddy. And what the fuck is in the background that's making that guy noise? Oh, that TV. No. Let me just get these things. Thank you. Like, there's a good chunk of videos that I still need to make release. The big one I want to address that really annoys me is the HP damage reduction thing that people... Not everyone's been promoting it, but that particular sort of thing and just people focusing on those abilities, they should kind of stray away from it, because you really shouldn't do that. And another big thing is, like, yes, I get it if you have a quote-unquote tank role, but with New Genesis and even back on base, tanks weren't really a big deal. There's only a few situations where a tank is needed, but that's very situational. And not only that, the big thing is to stress on those two abilities is that you're trying to say, hey, look, I'm just getting like bulldozed, right? And not only that, I'm not going to be doing as much damage, and not only that, I'm only doing it so I can survive, so I can get off the other off the rewards off of other people who are, you know, pushing the limits and all that. So I get you don't have as many abilities, and if you do go for HP and damage reduction, it's just like an extra perk. But if you solely focus on those two stats, that's when I will say what I would want to say. But like, if it's a dual purpose, it's just gonna be there. Like, what is it? I had like the damage and the damage reduction ability. It's like, I'd rather take that over like the HP, because HP is just a flat stat. And not only that, especially on the purple units that I'm using on my other two characters, I'm already a glass cannon. There's no point of trying to counteract the HP that I lost. I might as well take a different sort of perk, and it's a percent. And not only that, it's like, I'm not going to be trying to tackle that negative debuff of me of like negative something HP. Honestly, I do miss watching your videos and live streams. Good to have you back. I'll try to release a good chunk of them. No promises, because I suck with making promises, obviously. Well, it depends on who it is and if I can really keep my word. But especially with like YouTube stuff, especially since I'm not being paid to do this, I will try to give you guys something. At least once a week. And there's Phantasy right there. Hello there. Let me just add you. And then I guess I'll hop onto the Discord chat as well. Where's my... And then let me swap there. Yeah, NGS is such a weird game. You actually play it like a weird partner that you genuinely like, but you know deep down they are not committing. Aries says, don't worry, we just need to wait for 2 years for NGS to be great again. Just live on hopium and copium. That's kind of... Okay, so here's the thing. Like right now, me playing NGS in this state is reminding me of like base PSO2 a bit, because Japanese base PSO2 before global got its release, and then also before like major big changes came in, like episode 6 coming around the corner, it was kind of dead. Like people were on and off and they were just doing casual things. And I mean, there was a lot of content in the game, it's just that there wasn't a giant push drive for it. And then when episode 6 came out with certain directors, well, it's not just this, it's not just the episode 6 director, it's just like certain phases there was a movement for it. Like episode 2, I joined in Japanese PSO2 like in episode 2, and then I saw like the hype and the activity from episode 2 to episode 3, the same with episode 3 to 4, but then it changed because of the direction that was going. And then when episode 5 came out, obviously people were coming back into it again, and then once again it had certain reactions because of its direction. And then episode 6 came out, and then global PSO2 came out. There was like a bunch of different things. So with New Genesis, it needs to kind of go through that. It will most likely go through those stages where it's like, right now we got this as New Genesis, but with whatever the next big update chapter is, people are going to come back, and hopefully it might do a revolution. I don't know. The thing is, it's going to have this roller coaster ups and downs. And it's nothing new. Like, yeah, it's nothing new in terms of like how people are just kind of putting it off to the side. And I get what Sega's trying to do with like the new movement, trying to get rid of all the old stuff and like avoid all that, like the plague, or just rewrite it with all this new sort of perks. But yeah, I mean, you either get like it, don't like it, or you're like neutral about it, or like meh about it. There's so many different ways to just approach it. For me personally, I'm like, I got nothing else to do, I might as well. But not only that, it's just, this is the MMORPG that I have a lot of history with, and I'm not just gonna let it go so easily. Like, yeah, there will be times where I'll leave it, like how I did in the beginning of New Genesis, and just didn't do much with it until now. Like, I came back. But yeah, it's just that I have too much history with this game. I met too many people through here. This game in itself changed me. Well, specifically base PSO2 did it, but still, it's just that this game, the people I met in here, it kind of did it. And once again, there's like so many videos that I should have released talking about like key aspects of base, or like just talking about PSO2. The big thing is this game really hard even before New Genesis was released? I'm mentioning both Oracle and New Genesis. Reflecting back on it and thinking back on it, the game wasn't hard, but there were certain factors that made it hard, and it depends on when you actually played the game. Back on Japanese PSO2, especially from episode 1 through 3, you couldn't really get a bunch of the endgame tier unless you dedicated time to farm. Now, the drop rates were horrendous back then as well, and then not only that, it wasn't easy like how it is now, where you can just have like a decent weapon and you can easily kill stuff. Like back then, you had to have certain rarities and certain upgrades to actually go through the content, or you would get your butt handed to you. This game isn't that hard, especially New Genesis right now. It is not hard. The reason why I'm not making a lot of videos is because you can easily get into the game, read the stuff that's on in-game, and it will teach you on what to do. The only thing you might want to watch is something about pointers, tips, or something that kind of points you in a good general direction on how to do certain things. Now, there's some other videos out there showing some exploits or showing some methods of doing certain farmings and how to get a lot of stuff, but honestly, New Genesis isn't that complicated, unlike that of base PSO2. Base PSO2 wasn't complicated. It was weird because it just didn't make it obvious on what you needed to do, and that's why I liked base PSO2, Oracle PSO2, because it was very different from most other MMOs. Unless you're familiar with the Phantasy Star stuff, it's like, wait, so I can easily change class? Wait, I have to be a certain level with this class, and all that shabazz. Like, the big thing that sold me is the Affix System. I was so passionate about it because if you think about it, good chunk of other games, gacha, MMOs, and all that, they don't allow you to manipulate and control the stats that you get. Usually, when you go into a raid or when you play these various games, these abilities are already set, and sometimes it's random, meaning that if you get the certain equipment from the raid, that's what you get. It is complete, utter randomness, and if it's not the ideal stats you want, then you will have to farm again. PSO2 Oracle's Affix System allows you to just easily have the various, well, it depends on what the abilities are, depends on how you manipulate it, but if you have a lower grade ability, there's a chance that you can actually manipulate it into something higher and better and something that you would want. And there was various different approaches to it. Now, New Genesis is pretty straightforward. You just need to farm the damn capsule for it. But the problem with doing this stupid capsule thing, like I mentioned in my previous videos way back then when I bitch and complain about it, is that it stacks. Like, getting the higher grade stacks. You want to buy it? It might be cheaper to buy it, but that depends on what the abilities are and if people want that certain thing. Like, looking at this, it still annoys me because it's like, if I wanted to make sure it's at a high percent rate, I need to get so many other materials for that to work. Like, for example, let's go with Power 3. Nope, I can't read Japanese, but I can guess where it's at. I think this is Power 3 right here. So if we go over here, do material storage, and if I want to try to get, like, to get one of them, it's going to take up that. What is it? It's going to take 10 capsules, 10 mats, and all that. Obviously, I got it maxed out right now because I've been hoarding and saving, but that's a good 100 if you want to try to get that Power 3 and keep it at a high percent. Once again, you can most likely easily buy this, like Hetzi pointed the name out, and that can help you save materials, but then now you're doing a trade-off. You're spending Meseta to get this ability. Now, obviously, if you don't want to do both methods and try to farm it, then you can go off to the field and do it. Now, this isn't that bad in terms of the price. If I wanted to get like 10 of these, it's 110,000. That's manageable, but the problem with New Genesis is that you can't have easy access to the My 3-Day Shop Pass. You have to do the Battle Pass, Mission Pass, and then not only that, you only get one through that session. So if you don't have a bunch of these stocked up, the My 3-Day Pass, then you're not going to get a bit more income. Now, obviously, you can play the game naturally to try to get the new Meseta. You can find alpha reactors, you can go farm, you can sell almost everything that you get, but even then, that still takes some time to just get 100,000 Meseta. And once again, that kind of consumes time, and it depends on how much time you got. So all these different factors just like kind of collide with each other. And it's not as easy like how it was in base, because in base you could do fun, like you could easily get fun points by looking at lookbooks and rating them, sending a bunch of comments, doing revives on the battlefield. Like, you get these things, and then you have a different currency to get, or have a chance to get the My 3-Day Shop Pass. Now, if you're unlucky, you might not be able to get one because like RNG is just BS, but that was just a way to get those things. And if you had the My Shop 3-Day Pass, that gives you extra revenue. Once again, you don't need to worry about that as much, but honestly, with how like the natural ways to get Meseta now isn't as grand, it's still a pain in the butt. And not only that, it depends on the market itself, because if you're on global or JP and whatever ship you're on, prices are going to be different. Like, I would say, especially looking at the market over here on ship to JP, it's not that bad. Everything is affordable, granted that once again you played a game, or you have like a way to get extra revenue, or have a couple or use the My 3-Day Pass wisely. Like, some of the outfits, like the common ones that people may not want. Do I have it in here? I don't remember if I put it in basic storage. Some of it's like 300,000 and all that, if it's very common. Some of the most expensive outfits, it's gonna take a while for you to get it. Most likely maybe 2 weeks tops, if you do your weeklies and dailies and all that. What am I doing? Okay, I need to go to Northern Region. I might as well kill stuff while I talk. The only time when it's usually a good time to farm is if you play solo, is whenever there's a new update. After that, everything just gets expensive, cheap, real fast, depending on the active players. Never easy to get great fashion global because they're expensive with the dwindling amount of players. It makes it even harder as well. Oh, not for me. I'm talking general because I'm a billionaire. Yeah. I mean, if you do investments and all that, if you spread your money out, it's like, it's not going to hurt you. Like, if you spend a bit on some AC scratches and then, like, use the money wisely you get, or, like, gamble and just wait till, what is it? Wait till stuff becomes extinct and then capitalize on that. Then yeah, I mean, that's what happened with me on base PSO2. Granted that now I have a bunch of items just sitting in my storages. I am planning to give away stuff on the Japanese PSO2. Right now, Close Pals are the first to choose from my giant hoard, and then whatever items I have left over, either I give it out for free, or I will use them. Now, I'm debating about the voice ones. The voice ones I got, some of them are famous voice actors, and I'm debating about using them. Oh, hey there. I was like, wait, someone just came in, did you? Hey there.
Yeah, I was waiting.
But yeah, nah. It's just that this... I'm not dropping this game, I know that for sure. Yeah, I might leave it, maybe for a long time, but I'll always come back to it because it's the MMO that just changed me and just... I have too much memories with it. I'm not leaving it. But how is you? Enough about me. Wait, where am I going? Oh wait, are you done or?
I'm now doing the last story quest.
Oh dang, you're already going that far.
Yeah, you took a little bit time, you know, to talk to audience. I didn't want to interrupt.
It's all good. I'm just doing these.
But yeah, I can mostly relate to all of the things you guys mentioned. It's also not easy to drop this game, mostly because of what you've mentioned, because of the time you've spent in this game, memories you have, and also for me personally, finding a good substitute that can basically satisfy your wishes, like the character creation, combat, and all that, all together combined. It's really hard to find a game like that, in my opinion. You can play stuff like Final Fantasy XIV, but then you have a different combat system, you have, in my opinion, limited fashion and customization and all that, and despite that, it's most played MMORPG and stuff, and for me personally, it's been hard. I don't know about you.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm just getting old. That's the big thing as well. It's like, when you're young, you can play so many things, explore so many MMOs and all that, but it's like, it gets to a point where it's like, I'm just tired. They're all kind of doing the same formula, all kind of doing the same thing. Unless it's really innovated and stuff, then yeah, I could try it out, but I don't know. I'm just getting old to the point where it's like, I don't want to just get into a game and try to memorize all the meta stuff again, because that's just annoying. And then try to keep up with it, because that's micromanagement, and just depends on that time that you got. Like with New Genesis, how it is now, it's like, it's kind of casual too, so it's not like you have to be on it every day. Like you don't need to be on it for too long. You can do the basic stuff and then get off. And then play something else, compared to some games where you'll be like farming it. Well, this is just referring to New Genesis. Like, if you wanted to farm something decent, like, you don't need to do it for a long time. Hell, if you really have the money, you could just like buy it, because most of the weapons are cheap at the lower end. Actually, if you do stuff correctly, you could actually make your own weapons for cheap. Praise it, man. Yeah, it's like the min-maxing is optional for this. You could basically, if you're, as long as you know your class and you understand what to do, it's like, it doesn't matter what equipment you got, you could easily just like play it. Now, will you be able to go, you know, S rank and be able to clear stuff solo? That depends on if you even want to try to do that in the first place. This game just gives you that sort of lax flexibility now. Which can be good and or bad. Just depends on how you take it. Like, the reason why I went for those damn stupid purple units is because if I'm already comfortable with something, which is me already playing Ranger and Gunner and firing and fighting like in a safe distance, it's like I might as well punish myself or make it challenging by having some sort of restriction, which is pretty much I'll become a glass cannon, but I have low HP, meaning that I need to get fucking good or I'm gonna die a lot and embarrass myself in public, which I don't mind. That's the trade-off. Now, if I want to play safe, then yeah, I could have used some other units, but then it's not going to be as interesting for me because it's like, this isn't that difficult. Especially with the Ranger, it's like, I'm already used to it because of what I did back then on base, because it just kind of reminds me of Phantom. Like, most of these classes are just like an upgrade from itself to a successor version of it. Granted that they could have done it in days, but that's just my opinion.
Hello.
Oh, it's John.
What are you guys up to? Hey, it's been a while.
Oh, hey,
I know.
Wait, who else joined? I need to get
We're in JP PSO2. Leveling
Oh,
up,
nice.
grinding.
I'm gonna refuse touching NGS until they give me what I want.
Salmon.
It's fair. I mean, this is your process.
I'm sick of just, you know, dealing with it like, oh yeah, it's fine. Just need to wait.
It's uber casual. Yeah, it's, once again, that can be a good and a bad thing. I mean, people are moving on to, like, once again, Sega's trying to push for their new movement and just, like, make stuff not as hard. Granted that it's still hard to get, like, some of the top tier stuff. Like, I think relics are really hard from what people have told me.
Nah, relic is hidden behind an RNG wall. That's like saying getting a cycle 1 took skill.
Fair enough. But then again, you don't need the relic weapons to... Yeah, you don't need the relic weapons, because there's all these alternate weapons, and it depends on your playstyle, and they got the potential. That's the thing. Whatever can fit your playstyle, more than like getting the top tier thing.
Besides, I'm not grinding anything like that until they give me a weapon that's like that would last a while. You know, like a Nemesis.
Mm-hmm.
Nemesis lasted us until episode 5. Those were worth it. So anyways, how's your grind going?
Starting on my new character.
How about you, ST?
Well,
I'm
I say
on my
you.
main. I'm on the same level as Morph 26.
Oh,
Just want
you
to make
stopped
sure
for
I
a while
hit.
too, huh?
Well, on JP, I was mainly on global. I got all of my classes to 45. All that, and Morph was like, "Hey, I'm gonna play JP." And when I hang out, I'm like, "Why not?"
count lucky.
I have not leveled up in global from 40.
I don't blame you, especially since you're protesting in terms of like.
And you can still get into Kavaras.
I just find it so annoying how that happened to me. Like, why do I have to wait this long for Summoner when it was promised in the first place?
That's why you don't promise anything.
Right?
Says the guy that breaks promises here and there.
The same.
Like, I hate being the salty person, but fuck.
I don't feel like you're the only one in that boat where they were like wanting Summoner. But then again, the majority might be saying
It's
otherwise.
so good. It's so dead. The Summoner Discord turned to a Minecraft server.
What?
Oh my god.
Rip.
That's how sad I am about this. Plus, I don't really like the whole. I really don't like the whole. NGS is just doing fine. It's not.
Yeah, I'll be blunt. I mean, yeah, I'm playing it right now, but I'm just doing it because my pals are playing it. Few of my pals are playing it. It's not all of my pals, which kind of sucks. But like I said, I'm just doing it because I got nothing else. Doing it for my pals. It's like, I'm just kind of coping with it. But this isn't new because, like, on base PS2 was the same deal where people just, like, waited for that grand movement. When global PS2 became a thing in episode 6, like, yeah, it started to get hype again and then everyone got back in. But when it was, like, the dead episodes, or, well, I wouldn't say dead episodes, it's just like...
Episode 5, basically.
Yeah. It needs that grand movement, like I mentioned earlier. Like, it needs that renaissance, or... that episode, or the director change or something.
I vote for the director change, please.
Well, yeah, because all the episodes, like episode 1 to 3 was under the same director from what I heard, and it was doing fine. The moment they changed the director to episode 4, it went through a different movement, and then they got mixed feelings because, like, you know, people were like farming for their own stuff, and now you got collection fight where it's like, oh, you can easily get like the top tier, not the best weapon, mind you, but you can get like a top tier rarity weapon just by doing these now. And it just started to go towards the casual route, and then episode 5 came, changed. Did it change? I don't remember. They released Idola, but they kind of like...
Technically it turned back a bit to the grind, but it was a reasonable amount of grind.
Right. I'm just trying to remember, like, the actual atmosphere of it, because I wasn't there for episode 5.
One thing's for sure, it's not as bad as C. C will always be the golden standard on how bad things got.
I feel like episode 6 had, like, its fair balance of, like, hard, okay content, not making many things too difficult, but then also providing a bit of a grind experience.
Alright, it's good. Like, it's a good balance, because if you want, you can grind for Crag. If you just want to get more stuff, just do this quest. You know, it's a nice left and right of that.
I'm trying to find
NGS is an eternal grind of... NGS is just currently an eternal grind of, I want to get this item. And then it just stops there.
I just wish it was a bit unique to it, but it's not at the moment. It's just you kill everything, and then the same with the event right now. It's like, to get seasonal points, you just kill everything. And then...
I mean, it's been mentioned in the chat that they will unlock account blocking 6-star weapons and stuff.
Right.
And most likely units as well.
I mean,
so
that means you can't
most people
sell
don't have access to the market anyway.
Wait, they're doing that movement? I don't feel like they should do that anymore.
Most people don't have access to the market because of how limited the shop pass is. So unless you're a whale or a premium user, you're not usually gonna get it.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, now if they do that account locking stuff, it's like, now you gotta farm for it, depending on how the 6-star rarities are. It may not be as bad, but who knows? Because if the game wasn't trying to push for that in the beginning, I would say avoid it. But if they're starting to do it, that means like, oh, yeah, now you gotta get the weapon and farm. And it depends. If the drop rate's not bad, then I don't see that as an issue. But if the drop rate is bad, then that's a bit of a problem, because once again, that just depends. Obviously, I mentioned this previous streams, and I'll advocate it. Like, if you're playing an MMORPG, there will be times where you have to farm, and then you have to dedicate some time to do it. But it just depends on how bad that drop rate is.
And you also need to find the fixer, probably.
Yeah,
yes,
that's.
Affix.
Oh my god, I forgot those are a thing now too. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, fixers. That's just RNG.
I mean, that's another thing. The fixes aren't. I know that there's people who want to get stuff right now, but it's not worth.
The thing is,
Literally.
if you're able to get a good fix ability on something before, like, I don't know, before it becomes like irrelevant, then you're good. But the question is, when will that be? You could try to buy it, but then the question is, how much will that be as well? And it just depends on you, because do you really need this fix ability?
It's the difference of see, here's the difference. People who run with like decent affixes, you know, like me, not crazy deft shit addy stuff plus 50 things. We still managed to clear UQs in like how long? 10 minutes? 12 minutes at most?
Trying to find this stupid blue crystal. What the fuck is it?
If we all min-max, that's gonna lower to like what, 10 from 12 minutes to 8 minutes. But the UQ's a one-time thing. So 12 minutes is still a reasonable time. It's not like other UQs where you get rewarded for clearing it fast, back in base. You know, Magatsu.
Oh gosh,
Magatsu frigging
Well,
2-minute Magatsu runs in episode 2. Was it episode 2 or 3?
It was dumb.
It's 3.
It's 3. It was in episode 3, but like shit. Like some of these guys were just going ham. Some of the elite teams I knew, they were able to spam that so many times on super hard. Now, if you don't know the story, the reason why Magatsu got nerfed to the ground was because of how, or why it had a specific X cube limit, was because back on Japanese PSO2, we kind of beat the living shit out of him. People realize, like, instead of going for the extra hard difficulty where it would take some time to kill it and you can't get as many runs in, you could spam on the super hard. Now people start making a lot of boss killing builds, and they easily kill Magatsu. How fast? So some of the teams that I was with, they kind of did it faster than, like, they were able to kill him maybe 1 minute
The record is...
or below 1 minute.
The record was 48 seconds.
Yeah, so like these guys were like killing him, and then guess what? Like if it's roughly around 1 minute for them to kill it and also like start up and pop up and stuff. Just imagine that on super hard, and then them doing it 30 times with like maybe around 50 to 100. Maybe 200, like 100 to 200 X cubes. That's a lot.
And back in JP times, X cubes weren't that easy to come by, so...
Yeah,
you know?
like Magatsu was the living mother load of Meseta, and like, holy shit, this gives a lot of X cubes galore. But because of what we did, yeah, it got nerfed to the point where it's like, you can only get 100 X cubes in total, you can only do 4 runs. Yeah.
3 runs, actually.
No, it should be 4.
It was...
Well, there was
4 runs if you count the AIS part.
Yeah, it was a limited run, and then that moved over to Global too.
Yeah, which isn't as bad because Global spoiled the shit.
I'm trying to find this blue crystal thing. Where are you? Photon scares usually on.
Global was very spoiled in terms of X cubes and other grinding materials.
I realized that when I started playing over there and looking at the differences, and I'm like, well, shit.
Right?
Okay, I found a damn rock that I need. Oh, you're already 1 level above me. How could you, Fitzy?
I'm sorry.
Try to up me, I see.
Look at this sweat lord just frigging getting max level immediately.
Wait, well, who are you referring to? Better not be me. Cough. Oh, is that where another crystal's at?
Man, I still remember getting insulted like that in Global. It's like, your guys are a bunch of sweat lords. Okay.
I'm marking the random knights. The
Oh,
ones that do have the photon scales in it, but I don't know if it will count for your quest.
I think I got those that are on the coast. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I got the ones
Yeah,
that were here.
That was weird though. Like, what? Global is the only server I found where being good at the game is gets you insulted.
There were a few games that I remember that were like that, but the most prominent one, yeah, is like Global. I mean, not everyone's like
Global
that, but
PSO2 is
still,
weird.
it's like I find it weird when people complain about like just being good. I'm like, what? Excuse me? What?
Yeah, just because you impose the same, just because you impose a bit of,
Have I?
you try to impose a bit of, no, how do I say that?
Superiority?
No. You try to impose a sense of standards to people. Like, yeah, like, we're not asking you to build Crag, we're not asking you to build, like, God units. Just for the love of God, do not be an HP tank.
Yeah. Also,
Just don't be an HP tank and wait for us to clear the thing.
who was it? Deity's asking me about my opinions about Bravery. Now, the thing is that I was trying to give it a shot, but especially with like the katana, it's not clicking with me. I might need to actually force myself to do like a Bujin run with the katana, but I got mixed feelings about how flashy it is and all that. And from what I heard from a good chunk of people, they're like, yeah, nah, don't go katana for Braver because it's not as good or strong.
Playing katana incentivizes you spamming the same PA over and over again.
Yeah, I kind of missed like some of the stuff that I did on base. I remember
Comboing your PAs efficiently was like one of Katana Braver's identities.
Yeah. I can't say much about bow because I suck at it. Well, not only that, I'm not familiar with it as much. If I give it a shot and most likely actually dedicate time to it, I might have a different opinion, but yeah.
You would like bow more. I would say you would like bow.
Is it still viable to play classic PSO2? I haven't played it in almost a year now, and I want to come back for the big update in June for NGS to see how it's changed over the years. I play on JP. I would say this: if you haven't done a lot of the if you haven't done the story, that's a big one. Do it because you get your star gems. There's a couple titles and modes that you could do on base that you can also get titles for star gems or other awards. But other than that, like that's base PSO2 trying to like really.
Basically, your chance to do endgame in base PSO2 is long gone.
It's like you can still explore, you can do a bunch of stuff, but don't get too heavily invested in some of the base stuff because of how they're moving to new Meseta and how they're moving to like all these newer looks or like components and things that make up your character now on New Genesis. I mean, obviously you can get the free stuff that's around, like the fun shop, the 20 whatever shop we have over there in JP. There's that 2021 medal shop one.
2021 medals.
Yeah, if you're able to get those medals and get all those free stuff there, go for it. But the big problem is like base is just, especially on ship. Well, I don't know what ship you're on, but some of the stuff that was free and basic might be stupidly inflated now because of how people are just moving away from base and going into New Genesis.
Also because Cradle.
Yeah, and then reading what DD says, I have been playing with it recently. It can be better for sure. Most guys I know played Hunter Sword over Braver Katana. The meta with Katana in Wirelance, I hate it. I use Katana by itself. I want to do, like, I really want the Katana to do well. It's just that when I was trying it, it's like, it's too flashy. I want it to be plain and simple and just, like, allow me to be quick. Just referring to what I was doing back in base, but yeah, it's...
Yeah, seeing how they butchered Katana is making me fear what they're going to do with Summoner.
I also heard like Bouncer isn't doing well either. I might be wrong on that bit though.
Jet boots is broken, right, Hesty?
It's always been broken.
Yeah.
I don't know about soaring blades though.
Yeah, I think it was the soaring blades more. I heard like mixed.
Oh,
feelings
soaring
about.
blades is in a bad position.
Yeah, the jet boots. Yeah, I kind of knew that it was doing all right, but
I don't know what was up with the design team, but everything that was good back in base is now kind of audible in NGS.
didn't they make a new team to do all the new Genesis stuff though?
Nah, they're still using the PSO2 team.
Okay.
It kind of sucks that we're led by the guy who made episode 5, though.
Alright, I'm trying to get this 27 so I can get those free units. Or equip said free units. What do you give? What quest do you give? Oh. Alright, so we gotta go.
I mean, for me, it's, I don't know, I'm not really a fan of the episode 5 guy. He doesn't like Summoner.
Oh wait, I could talk to that chick too.
Yeah. I mean, you can give your opinions if you were, like, in episode 5, right? About that guy.
Well, sadly, I was not in episode 5.
You weren't?
Yeah. There could probably
How
be
come?
probably some fun to be had with base, but you would need a group of people, though I know some people love being able to solo play base PS2 as well. I think they changed a little, some of the stuff that used to be hard on base.
They nerfed base so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, they nerfed base so hard.
So
What did they do? I'm not even aware that they nerfed it after NGS.
apparently John said that
I mean,
some
they...
of the
yeah.
I only
legacy
take one
quests-
damage from. I only take one damage in frigging UH with Crag. That's not how it's supposed to be. It should be around a quarter of my HP when I get hit.
But yeah, I mean,
I'm not aware of that.
if you're able to find some friends to kind of go back on base PS2, it'll be fun. What
Yeah.
content mode would that be though? Divine.
Casual.
Or divine, excuse me, divine.
This goddamn me.
Divine quests are my
Quest is my shit. See, even Esty knows it.
Dark Fies.
Dark Fies.
What? Excuse me?
Dark Fies, my favorite antagonist in PSO2.
Oh gosh, I hate this barrier. I'm trying to get to this quest objective and making me run around the barriers to get to it.
Also,
Oh.
another thing that did not make sense for me in NGS is why is the performance ass?
Oh, the live performance? The concert?
No, not the concert. The concert is okay. I love Nadare and her voice. But what I meant was, why is the performance of the game ass when it's quote unquote supposed to be optimized?
Oh.
Spaghetti code, I guess.
Yeah, didn't they say like
They
you
could've-
could easily go into like base PSO2 as well? Half the time when you try to go from base, it's like you crash.
Yep. Yep, that is true.
I think it's related to how they try to merge the old engine with the new one, so you can play base and NGS at the same time. If they just used a whole new engine and abandoned base, it would have probably been better optimized, but not necessarily enough. Who knows? I can't really
Yeah,
say.
but abandoning base is
Yeah.
abandoning base is gonna be a death sentence for NGS at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there goes like a good
They-
chunk of star gems you can get if you decide to just be like, oh yeah, no, base is gone now. It's like, what? Excuse me?
Nah, it's not the star gems that they'd be worried about. It's the remaining player base, no matter how little it's supposed to be.
I mean, not only that, there's like a gosh darn year story in that, and you decided just to delete it.
Right?
And you can't play it
Oh,
anymore.
they narrow right away.
Good.
Hmm?
Venera, by the way, if you're in the official PSO2 Discord, not the Tweaker one, like the actual official one, advertised by Global, and if you play on Global Ship too, there's
say
a
anything.
group of people No. There's a group of people who actually play base PSO2. They like have a group
Oh,
chat
yeah.
and they like advertise. They're pretty much that they're looking for people who still want to play Classic. So if you probably look up base PSO2 in the Discord filters, you might as well be able to find that specific group. You can probably hit them up if you're looking for people to play with.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, if that's what you mean, Hesty, yeah, but I was pertaining to the other thing where you'd rather just not type anything in the official Discord. Did they finally put that under control?
What?
The thing with like the Discord where you get banned for literally almost anything that gives you that shows your opinion.
I don't know about that one. I don't pay attention to other stuff, social media stuff.
I have not touched the Discord for the official Discord for reasons. Mainly because
JP.
I haven't touched the official PSO2 Discord mainly because the Tweaker Discord is much more welcoming.
What was about to say? Yeah, some of the they don't have a giant selection of like unique, awesome, aesthetic looking weapon camos yet on New Genesis.
They're all plain.
Which some people like, but I mean, still want something fancy looking. And base just has a good chunk of them. And then if you're on JP, the perk is like, especially the collab ones, there's a good chunk of collab ones. I mean, Global has a bit of them too, but it's like JP has like some of the ones that Global never got.
Yeah. So many, I don't know, wasted potential is... Plus another problem I have in NGS is the weird animation lock.
That
It makes the game
just...
feel... It makes the game feel clunky.
Some classes aren't that bad, but it's still, like, it's there. Like, Ranger, for example, it has a good chunk of those, and depending on, like, what you're fighting against, it's not good, because even if you're trying to cancel, you can't cancel out of it, and then you're stuck in the animation lock, and if the guy's fast, he's just gonna make sure he's gonna be able to hit you all those times. Like, when I was fighting against Ninja Bujin with Ranger, holy shit, I could not have any breathing space whatsoever. It was bad.
Alright?
Like, Gunner, I just need to
I don't
work
know
on just knowing his range and all this stuff, but with fucking Ranger, it just was hard.
I do not know how they messed up the battle system that badly. Even Force felt sluggish to play.
I think Force is just, I don't feel like it's, well, let me think. How do I want to say it? Actually, which room are you in?
Right? When I play Force, it feels like I'm not doing much. Like I'm just there for the ride.
More if you can just go to Ryuka and go room transfer. I thought we would end up in the same one.
You see, the problem I have is I don't hit the BP, which is weird. Actually, no. Hold up. Do I change that now?
Oh, you don't? Oh, sorry.
Ooh,
You can still farm in rank 1.
Oh, you're in rank 2. Man, do I want to do that by myself? Oh yeah, you are in rank 2 now. Shit. Oh fine. I'll do it by myself. Might as well practice.
Yeah, until the storm is over.
Yeah, more paths to practice so we can become the messiah of global again.
No. I'm not going back to global. I already have like... Well, not... I like you guys. But the problem is, micromanaging 2 different accounts, no, just no. It's already hard for me. I got like several...
We would need the advice of Morphsuit America, the best of...
I used to be, oh gosh.
Morphsuit America, the best of fixer in PSO2 JP.
I'm not gonna I don't know, I just happened to point out all the things that people need help with and then just dumb it down in a way where it's like, okay, yeah, this is what you need to do.
Yeah, I wonder if me and Eric can actually use that title.
What?
Like, we were personally taught by Morphsuit America.
Oh yeah, I never tried forcing their compound technique, so I might need to do that.
Oh yeah, you may want to learn about compounds.
Yeah.
They did nerf the jet boots trick with it, right, Testy?
They did for every class that is not bounce summoning. Basically for every subclass, they nerfed it.
Of course.
That's what made Tekka good, and then they nerfed it and made Tekka bad.
What was that? What was that line? What was that quote again, Hesty? No one wanted to play Tekker, not even the mates.
Yeah, something like that. I can look it up. It's like...
Oh no. Oh gosh, someone brought up like curse affixes again. Oh god.
Curse the fixes? Did someone say curse the fixes?
Well,
Oh,
if you
boy.
guys want to put that for the new Genesis stuff, I guess it's fine. The thing is, I understand there's a limit because there's not as many good abilities, or not as many good
There's
abilities.
not many good abilities, but that doesn't justify you putting guard 3, stamina 3, and friggin' damage reduction on your...
That just burned my ear. Shut up,
our
you.
unit.
Look, I really need to make a video mentioning all that crap because it's like people are now intentionally doing that for a very particular reason that I'm not a big fan of, but you know, that's just my opinion, guys. But I do not like leechers. Like, the reason why someone would have that is if they're purposely leeching, or they're not, you know, purposely trying to do well with the game, and they're just making sure they survive so they can get all the free shit, while someone else do all the
But
dirty
I
work.
have problems with this. I need
How the
to
fuck?
at least
Okay.
I need to have a
Let me beat
safety
the line.
net.
How the fuck do you have problems with this game? You just need to get fucking good, and this game doesn't even demand like you to do just attacks crap. You can just left click and just make sure you fucking hit your shift or your evade. You just need those two buttons, maybe. But no, people do that. Or use that fucking automatic button thing that allows you to go through all the
Please don't advertise using the auto PA.
Well, not trying to advertise it, but it's like, shit. Like, don't rely on those stupid abilities. Don't purposely choose those damn abilities. That pissed me off. It's like, you're intentionally doing that. Which is why I didn't
But
show the
HP and
build.
damage reduction are important. I'm playing Hunter. I'm a tank.
Sure you are, yeah, and then all the other people are just like pulling aggro from you despite you being a fucking tank. And now you're not doing your job, though, are you?
I remember when people used to leech during Gigantics back then. That was hell.
I once heard
You know when they first
what the
released
benevolent
Gigantics?
Morphsuit America on affixing and base PSO2 on base PSO2. I mean, if you listened to some of my pointers and advice and stuff and did it, great. Obviously, I didn't force you guys to do it, but I highly stressed and recommended all these various things. And if you did well with it, great.
Yeah.
If I did give some, if it didn't go out well for you, then I don't know what to say.
Yeah, my favorite advice from Morph was, hey, when you're building units, build attack. Why not focus on defense? Because you just need to dodge.
And look, if you're playing a game that is like free action, which is like some games out there, especially PSO2, like you can see the damn attack coming at you, and you can definitely move the fuck out of the way. And you can clearly see when you didn't move the fuck out of the way, and you feel like a dummy when you get shot, like how I did with that guy right there, just like shooting at me point blank. He knows that he shot me, I know that he shot me, and I'm mad that he shot me, so I'ma punish him.
See?
God damn.
See, the whole get good mechanic on PSO2 isn't even a get good moment.
It's just knowing your stuff. Like if your class has a bunch of iframes, abuse the living fuck out of it. Don't just rely
If
on
your
fucking
class
stats.
refuses to die, then you're most likely playing Summoner.
Like here's the thing, like the things that I mentioned in game, I kind of apply to real life. Like, do I need to rely on a monster when I could just use my pure energy to fucking go through the day? It's up to me to decide that. Sometimes, yes, I will drink a fucking monster because I can't just stand Like, I might fall asleep on the job. But sometimes I use my sheer energy to just fucking go through my job. Now,
I feel attacked. I feel attacked. I'm freaking powered by monster for the past 3 days.
now you see that's your call, alright? Not trying to attack anyone personally, but I don't like relying on things because that becomes a liability later, and it becomes like, oh, I need this because, you know, I made this into a thing. The same with equipment and stats. Like, I could go fuck it. If I need to, I can go into a certain mode with just shit and just try to go through it. Might take me ages to go through it, but I will use like a 3-star against like an enemy. Well, like maybe endgame content.
All Ward 3. All Ward 3 on your units give more BP because it's BP padding as hell.
Oh, now Ozark points out, but what about the disabled people and the elderly who enjoys this game? Wait.
I play with a grandma in base PSO2 and she has better reflexes than me. What do you mean?
Wait, hold up. If you're playing a game like this and you don't have the best reflexes and all that though, like why are you playing it? Maybe for the fashion, I can guess, but like, I mean,
a bunch of it's learnable.
Yeah, it is. And if you're definitely old and you got nothing else to do, it's like you could definitely take the time to figure out some stuff.
Besides, NGS and base don't require you to get lightning fast reflexes unless you want to try to do crazy stuff.
Yeah, like 1 HP challenge throughout all the damn tower runs. Totally. Oh, that's a Jake. Hi there, Jake.
Oh, hey, that's a Jake.
Alright, I'm off. Good night.
Alright, now.
Right.
Oh, is it expired? Alright, let me.
I just posted an updated link for 7 days, but you probably have to put in your description next time.
Right, got it.
Or, what was that? Like, if you're doing 999 Masquerade, yeah, you need a bit of reflexes, but it's learnable.
Oh gosh, 999 Masquerade. Fuck.
It's learnable. I mean, even Sodam is doable. You don't need to do Sodam 100. Sodam 100 is just a test of your skill. If you can do it, good. If not, you're not losing much.
I had to defeat Rare.
Doesn't change the fact you can still capable doing most of the game.
Yeah, so once again, I feel like because of the augmenting abilities on base. I mean, no, excuse me. Because of how New Genesis is, they're not pumping out a lot of content just yet, and the abilities might get better in due time, especially with all the flexibility. However, still, I will stress this: if you purposely put abilities that are like directed towards like being tanky and defense and stuff, I mean, sometimes. Well, here's the thing. Not trying to promote this, and I only know a few people who literally went down the tank path. Like one of the guys I know in JP, their name is Full Tank, and they were literally a tank. Now, do you really need a tank in NPAs most of the time? No, because half the time if people know what they're doing and they can do the damage and all that, like you just need to make sure you do your own part as well. The only time you want a tank is if you know everyone's gonna get fucking wiped. Full Tank back in the day was a tank during the times when you couldn't, like, if you get one-shotted, like, it was a one-shot. But with Full Tank, he survived those one-shots because he was a fucking tank. So there was an incident where like the entire NPA got wiped except him, and he was like clutch. But once again, like being a tank build is like you're not gonna do as much unless you
It's an isolated case.
It is. It's so very specific and isolated. Like that's the only if or but. Like if everyone knows how to do this stuff and can effectively dodge, evade, and do damage, all that, it's like you don't really need a tank. The game doesn't really promote the need for like team play as heavily. There will maybe a few were in the past. Big one is mining defense, but mining defense is its own different monster, and obviously tank would be nice, but they won't be able to cover all the 4 towers if they're by themselves. That's why you have like everyone else helping out.
Also, you can't get aggro that easily.
Yeah, especially if
because you're in a
enemies are like, if you're at like blue tower that's on the left side and then red tower is all the way on the right side, yeah, you can't just eagerly pull aggro because you're not in their range.
Also, isn't aggro determined by the amount of damage you do? Or like the amount of hits you deal? Or how is it in NGS?
Wait, what the...
Aggro.
I don't know much about that. All I know is that if you somehow got the mob to just like get the eye icon on
It's
you,
the highest DPS. Yeah. Basically, you have the highest DPS on that target
Right.
if you have the aggro.
but what is it? Hunters can definitely pull the aggro on them with their set.
Warcry, yeah.
But if you're able to pull aggro away from that, though, that kind of mentions some stuff.
Yeah. Warcry and Hero Shout can actually keep aggro because it raises your threat level.
Okay.
Sadly, threat level is coded so easily in PSO2 that it basically doesn't matter.
Okay. I was trying to figure out what quest I should be doing. I should be doing this. What the hell? You're already 29. The fuck, Hitsi?
I didn't do anything.
Hitsi is gaming. Oh my god, better than me.
Don't worry, Morph. It's your training arc. You're gonna go back to global and you're gonna go.
Oh no, I'm not going back to global. What the hell? Like I said, I like you guys, but I am not doing micromanagement on 2 different accounts. Aggro on NGS basis on total damage. Sometimes bosses in NGS aggro range players even if they aren't doing as much damage. It's more like Monster Hunter. Oh. That kind of answers one of my questions I got. Oh, that's a concert. Or well, one of the incidents I got, because when I was like playing with an entire group as Ranger, somehow I got aggro, and I got annoyed for the rest of that fight because it was like, why do I have aggro? I know I shouldn't be doing as much damage. I'm using shit.
If you want a feels bad moment, Hesty, remember when you got aggro as a Tekker?
Oh no, please. No. X-Vera all the time. I swear it's not fun.
Like, why are you even getting any aggro? Why are you even getting aggro from something like that? It does not make sense.
And it's also not something where I could understand it either, because when I checked like everyone's gear, I don't usually do that, but like everyone seemed normally geared. Like it's not like I was the strongest, but somehow I still got the aggro multiple times. That's what left me confused. I don't know.
It's the sadness. That's sadness right there, to be honest.
I hate it when I have very bad gear and then I have aggro. It's like, why?
Oh yeah, that's when you know you're fucked.
Do you think they'll bring back the Rappy units?
The what?
The what?
The Rappy units, the Rappy Shine, I think they're called.
That.
God, not again.
Hope not.
Sweet mother of God, no more. The Rappy Shine set of units make me sad.
Are you in my area? There's a captain.
Me? No.
Come to me.
What?
Southern Ritum.
You have a captain?
Yeah.
I'm coming.
I was just killing stuff for this side mission, and it's just like, there's a captain in the area. I see it. It's glorious. Don't look at me like that. Don't you dare run away.
Oh, don't worry, we'll just judge you silently.
Wait, does it want me to kill immediately? Are you here? Oh no. There's another player. No, don't kill it quickly. No, stop. Run here, Hetsi.
I'm coming.
There's a random here.
Here.
Oh,
Okay,
I think
you
the
can
random might
kill
be trying to tell them how.
Gone.
So
Oh wait, they're coming as well.
yeah, I'll wait and see what happens. If they start killing it, then I guess we can kill it.
They're waiting.
Imagine getting aggro as... See, getting aggro as a Tekker in NGS is still
Oh wait, I'm hitting it by
understandable.
accident. Oops.
Getting aggro in getting aggro in base as a Tekker makes you want to raise your eyebrow. Because Tekkers are... I mean, unless you're Tekker Luster, right? SD?
I could never get
sorry?
into that Tekker Luster.
Tekker Luster?
Take a lasso, yeah. If you are used to Tech Phantom, it's a bit more difficult just because of the amount of charge time you need for techniques, but that's basically what you should pick if you want to go full end game, like full potential.
Cool.
At least from what I've been told. Like, you used the gunblade sometimes even more than the wand itself, because the gunblade was basically a stronger weapon.
Damn, that is scary.
We're just like watching this captain.
Do you know this person, by the way?
No, I do not.
Like, are they English speaking?
I'm just assuming that if they're not killing it, that they're trying to talk to some pals.
Also, Eri said something in text voice. He said, I don't need to use Victory Shout to get aggro, I just exist. Oh, man. That is Eri. No matter what happens, he's just existing. The boss will aggro him for no reason.
I'll straight up ask him. Okay, yeah. Person's talking to some pals. We're just like observing.
I'll keep an eye on him. Just auto lock on him, and then hold down the auto run key.
Yeah, so they got 7 minutes. When they start fighting against it, we can kill it.
Yep.
Reading what Brett says, he's like, JP is so nice. Over here in Global, the moment they see it, it's dead.
Yeah, they don't really care. That's the sad part.
Oh wait, you got that gentle run animation. I was like, what run are you doing?
Hesty with the whale run? Nani?
No.
My bad.
Don't expose.
I'm totally seeing things wrong. You're right. Sorry about that. Totally not the gentle run.
No. All good.
Man, staring at this thing though is like money, but in caps. Oh dang, that's an entire party that came in. 6 out of 32. Wait, no, hold up. There's 3 of us. Yeah, that's 3 other people that's coming that way. Yeah, I don't have any other pals that's online that may want this. Yeah, and Scar's not coming today because he'd be playing with someone. His kid? No, not his kids, actually.
Uncle Scar has kids? That's news.
Relatives. Let's go with relatives.
There we go, that's an easier one.
I was like, did he say kids? But what type of kid? Not his kids, obviously. It's like... yeah, his cousins or something. Okay, slap it. Oh, it's dead. Oh wait, where's my symbol hearts? Oh, how the fuck do I display it?
Success.
Why do I have that LA? I mean that symbol art. I'm looking through my old stuff.
Why do you have a hentai symbol art again?
Wait, where's that one? I was
Don't look it up. He's just.
Made you look.
I have the symbol that says praise him through whom all 13 star flow. RNG oh god, Jesus.
RN Jesus.
916. Alright, back to killing stuff. Caps.
When do dailies reset? JP? Oh,
Hmm?
like 4 hours dailies reset?
Yeah, what time is it right now? Yeah, in 4 hours.
It says I need to procure Stella seeds, and I think those are the ones in West Red.
Yeah, that floating one, the flying, reminds me of martial arts stuff. Okay, these guys are too tough. I'm ignoring these dolls. Nope, not you guys. Oh yeah, concert, right. Should get that. And then there's the EQ. Oh wait, I'm 27 now. I can actually equip those units that I need. I don't want those dolls. Move away from them. Show me a different set of dolls in that area. Let me just clear this. So many things I collected. Oh god, I didn't do that properly. Oh, those are only dolls in that area? Holy shit. It keeps on pointing me towards that direction. Actually, no, I didn't even get the quest, the anniversary quest on this character for the captain. I still have the defeat formers and then collected an alpha reactor one.
So apparently we're getting another spotlight Tuesday, I think.
Hmm?
Another NGS.
Oh,
NGS
hours, that
headline.
thing, right. I forgot that's the thing. Dang it, where's these dolls? Oh my god, okay, I might need to kill those level 30 ones that's over there. There's no dolls in this area, holy shit. Yeah, so I did do the Dark Files. I did mention it in yesterday's stream, but I did do that Dark Files run. That was nice, I liked it, it threw me off. Yes.
Dark Falls was an interesting. It was an interesting fight.
Yeah, going in there blind just was fun because I was like, okay, there's only one phase, and then it's like, oh no, there's the second phase. Oh no, this guy brings me like Dark Souls vibes because of his giant body and him crushing me. BS.
It'd be sad if I'd only had the first phase on.
Yeah.
To be fair, Dark Falls was it was fun, but it's not as good as, you know, actual files.
I don't even think those guys are Dark Files. I feel like they're just dolls, in my opinion.
Yeah, they just look like giant dolls.
Yeah. Wait, aren't the dolls and the Files
Also
are the
because
same? Wait, no. Yeah, wait.
No, they're not.
Okay.
Most likely not. Also, here's a very contrived opinion.
What's this?
The Dark Files fight does not carry as much weight as the original Elder fight.
I would say that, yeah, actually. If it was like in the very beginning, yes, I could see that. I mean, then again, you gotta consider too that like back then, like.
Elder's fight had more weight in it because they actually introduced Get Them Heart to you.
Yeah, actually, if you're referring to story and how it links up, yes, I can see where you're coming from, and I would actually agree that OG Elder Dark Files Arms, yeah, it definitely had like that build up and tension, and it's like it's epic because of that build up. With us going right into the Dark Files, I mean, did the story really introduce much about him, or did we just get this EQ?
Oh, they just showed up on your first day.
Well, yeah. I mean, through the cutscene, yeah. But I mean, like, did anything other than like put the EQ and then we just skip into fighting it, or?
They're like, oh, we just need to make this cannon to beat Dark Falls. Why are we fighting Dark Falls again? Oh, because they're a threat to us. Because they're the biggest threat doll in the area. That's it.
So they didn't really build it up like how they did back with the story on episode
Yeah.
1. Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah. Get 'em Heart was an asshole, but there's a reason why he was such a dick that you still feel for him. This one, it's an empty husk of a boss.
Maybe to build up on later, but yeah, we kind of just like that boss was introduced in the very beginning, nuking the town, and then we just have the EQ that kind of skips like some sort of build up, and then we just immediately fight it too.
Yeah, it feels like their main reason for you to care is because, oh, this thing killed Garawa. We really didn't get attached to Garawa.
He only got like 5 minutes of screen time or something, and anyway.
Yeah, he had 5
Really?
minutes of screen time and none of it's actually, compelling.
Wait, I had to be 28 for this unit piece? 31. Ah, god damn it. Oh my god. That means it's the weapon that actually can give me a good chunk of BP. That means I need to swap.
Didn't have anything compelling on him.
Actually, no, not that one.
They just hyped him up like, oh, he's a really great warrior. Okay. That's it. That's it. What else? What else is a reason for me to care about Garawa?
Yeah, that's the key thing, just to build up is very crucial to any sort of like epicness. Because if you don't make, well, obviously everyone has their own opinions, but personally for me, if you really want to get the most out of it, especially in a story where like fighting is a thing, and then you just like get that moment, you gotta build up the character. And if they just did that where it's like, yeah, we just see him nuke the town and then we just end up going to the EQ just fighting it, it's like, yeah, the fight itself was great, but the problem is his build up and it's the Dark Falls in itself, it just didn't seem like it didn't make a huge impact on how I feel about it, because like we just fought it. We fight a bunch of stuff. It's like there's no relevance in why we have to fight this. I mean, scratch that. There's an obvious why, but it's not like I care about this damn thing, and it's not like I don't have any sort of emotions towards it because there's no
There's no weight to it.
Yeah, weight behind it. Compared to that of like Elder Arms or Guitar Heart, like he was a kind of a rival and a douchebag, and then you saw him evolved, and then you fight against him because he became a threat. But it's like there's more to it later on in the story, but it's just that build up, that gradual build up. They just skipped it with like he nukes town, and then we have EQ that shows like we just fight against him. It's like where's the build up to all this?
And why would I care, right?
Yeah, the big question is why. Maybe they'll change it later, but yeah, it's like you gotta build it up. Like even if they're an enemy, you gotta make them kind of a presence. Like, of course, the enemy doesn't need to talk and have conversations with you. It's just that you just need to make it to the point where it's like, I need to care about this because this thing is a threat. Like, if he nukes one town, why not have him nuke like several other towns and just hear reports about that and then be like, okay, this thing is a threat, we need to stop it. We need to make sure that we stop it at like Alier City or something. Like, make us care about the damn things going on. Not force it. Like, a lot of stories I've read, doesn't matter in video games, books, all that, it's like, you need to build up. If you build it up to the point where you really hate the damn thing, or you create some sort of emotions, they did a good job of making you care.
Right? Like, why do you want to murder Get 'em Hard? he killed originally in the first game. You know, before you do the whole time to travel shenanigan, he killed Zeno. You have a reason to go back to him. And by the point that he kills Zeno, you're already a bit attached to him because he's been your buddy for a bit. Right?
I think that was a bit of a spoiler. That's why I took out my earbud for a second.
Sorry.
Because I'm still on episode 3.
No, that was episode 1.
Wait, did that happen?
In episode 1, before you fight Elder.
Oh yeah, there was that moment. Yeah, okay, now I remember. Shit, I'm old.
Yeah,
I'm too
before
old.
you do the time travel stuff, he killed Zeno.
Right.
That makes you care because Zeno's been your buddy for a bit. Plus, you actually interacted with Zeno. You know, he's not a piece of cardboard stand. He's not a cardboard standee like what happened with, like what's currently happening with Aina and Manon.
Also, look at
They're turning into exposition tools.
Yeah, look at what Red says. That's a good point too. How it's like it may not be Dark Phantasy. They might be calling it because what else could they call something unknown?
Yeah. Yes, that is also a thing. Also, here's another thing to think about, Morph. I want to bet $50 that Crawford is a fucking traitor.
I'm gonna take you up on that offer.
I'm trying to think. Wait, traitor as in like he's working with the enemy?
No, like he's fucking Luther.
Oh. Yeah,
I wouldn't mind
think
betting.
about it. The Dark Files are technically alive, right? Or immortals, unless something messed up happens.
The files always come back. It's like a force of chaos that comes back every few hundred years.
Huh.
It's a PSO. It's a Phantasy Star thing.
Right. And the thing is, I still have a complete story, so it's like I don't know if I should have said bet. Because I need to complete the lore.
Fine.
I need to complete the lore so I understand this shit.
It's fine. All you need to know is Luther's an asshole. Luther's an asshole until he's not. Ouch.
I'm just trying.
The only files that was nice is most likely double. And that's saying a lot. I guess either double or maybe actually, yeah, who would be a decent
I personally think it's actually Manon because she's the one that looks the least credible one. Like, her outfit looks so much more different than everyone else. Yeah, that's why I would have said like, do you want the money or not?
Manon's like I would say Manon feels more like a plot device waiting to happen. She's either our she feels like she's our Matoi for this story.
She could be. I don't know how I feel about some of these characters. I mean, yeah.
Also because Aina gives losing girl feels for some reason.
Oh gosh.
There's always that. Oh look, it's the Genki girl that the MC for some reason decides to reject for no reason. For no reason other than, well, because you're not the main heroine. Or something like that. What? I am dead. I am dead!
I'll use this for different flawed material. Might as well use the... No, not that.
let's see. Like, if anything, it's Manon is most likely not gonna be. I don't know. Manon feels unimportant. Manon feels like she's hiding something, but
Maybe.
it's not something that you care about.
The Dark Fives revival thing doesn't apply to PSO2. This was a plot point in the original series, and even then the cycle stopped once PD died.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to stop. But you know that's never gonna happen. We need reasons to continue Phantasy Star. And it's not Phantasy Star without the Dark Falls.
But Aina has blue hair. I mean, Manon is not exactly blonde, but yellow hair chars usually turned out sus.
It's always the blonde one. They're not wrong. It's always the blonde one. It will always be the blonde one that does something sus.
Quietly leaves the voice channel.
Wonder what's gonna be.
This guy sets power like so epic like.
Who does?
This Grief over here in Ritum when you unlock potential.
Oh yeah, the guy who. Yeah.
You
But
can
is it
also
just me
unlock the
or
button.
is it just me who still likes Dudu because he's passive aggressive towards anyone he works for?
It's all good.
Oh man.
Oh, I did not hit the pad power still. I'm off by 10.
Did you use the skill tree?
Oh
Skill
wait,
points?
I need to put some affixes on this weapon.
I mean, Morph, what do you mean you don't like Dudu saying that you have bad luck?
Oh wait, I still owe Monica. Fuck, I still need to draw her.
Yeah, and Monica, you know, Monica just apologizing. I mean, take your pick, clumsy girl or smug old man.
I hate them both equally. But I kind of owe Monica, so I kind of need to draw a pic of her.
What do you owe her anyway?
Cause what was that? I think I was making Guardian Soap, and I said I was YOLOing it, and I said, Monica, I would draw you or something along those lines if you make it work, and then she made it succeed. So I'm like, oh well, shit. Now I gotta actually make it happen. So yeah. What am I doing? Ability capsules, right? Yes, I need power stuff for this twin dagger.
What are you trying to make?
I'm just trying to put some basic abilities on this twin daggers. The multi is also a rod. What's that one ability? Yeah, this thing. Diablo. Or Dabo. Do I have a 3? Yeah, that's a 3. I could put that. Okay.
Hey, what time is it already? 11:15.
11:15 over here. Could put this. Oh god, that's a lot of that. I did not realize I have a bunch of these. That better not be mining. Wait, I can only put 4 abilities at the moment, so... Did we get all 4 capsules? I'm missing something. I got a soul. I got that. I got that. What am I missing?
It is.
Shut up and ask me. I'm trying to think right now. Oh. Owl's right. That is ability, isn't it?
I'll secrete.
Yeah. Oh wait, of course I can't just type it in English because it's all in Japanese. Hopefully this push my battle power so I can start doing the main quest.
Don't worry, Morph. You still have to do FGO. You still have your Nero to 120,
Oh my
right?
fucking god. Don't remind me. I'll just put a great.
I would suggest waiting until September to farm, by the way.
September?
September, yeah.
How come?
Wait for the Land of Shadows event. I mean, you either pick Land of Shadows event or the Christmas event. Pick one.
Why not both? Unless I'm gonna have to go really crazy on it.
I'm probably gonna take a holiday for those events. Gotta farm for... It's gonna be another 72 hours.
There we go, finally. Battle power is 1493. Yay. I need to be 31 to equip those units. And they gotta fix those units too. Oh wait, you give a good chunk of XP. Let me talk to you. What's the EQ anyways? Mining.
Mining
Oh
base.
no, fuck that
Both.
shit. I am not doing that.
I'm gonna go into the area one just so I can get the weekly done. And just fail it, probably.
Wait, what? None.
Like, just AFK.
Oh. Oh. You wanna fail it? Pourquoi?
Yeah, because when you clear that EQ, you get photon scales, and it counts as a clear.
Wait, so if you fail
Like,
it,
it doesn't-
it still gives you stuff?
Yeah.
What? Wait, well, what?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Mhm.
That's a thing?
Yep.
Ooh.
I have no idea what Morph said, but yes.
It's like doing Buster quests, I think, as well. Like, if you don't finish it in time, it still
Well,
counts as a clear, like,
yeah,
success.
but Buster, I can understand Buster a bit, but like for an actual quest, they just give you scales even if you fail. When these scales are kind of hard, I mean, you kind of need a lot of them. What the fuck? For failing?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes, they, you know... They go against the core Asian values. No failure.
The fuck? Okay.
I might as well just do it then,
Yeah.
if there's people around.
Yeah, they reward failure.
Alright, so I either go to Alio or I do... Because I'm looking what Rez is saying, because I might want to do it with Zoe, because I do need one NQ from max level. I mean, yeah. Stay on you, go, stay, huh? What do you want me to do, Hitzy? I could stick with you if you want to suffer together.
I don't know the better power of mining rank Alio right now. I know I can do rank 1, but like rank 2, what battle power is gonna be?
Look at the details yet till it's ready.
Do
I
you
have
really want to do that?
17 for 54. I don't know.
I know that.
Like, that is an honest question. Do you really want to suffer through that?
You see... Actually, I'm curious about JP Sai, so I might go on my main then. Although, I'm a bit worried because I don't know how Ritem is, and I don't know how well I'll do, but, you know.
It's actually easier.
Is it?
It's more close quarters, in my opinion at least, yeah.
Oh.
Like, the map is way smaller, towers are more close together.
Wow, did they finally realize that people can't work together?
In some ways.
Yeah, I know that Alio's not going to give me as much if I go... Well, if I use her, yeah, I don't think I would want to go to Alio because it's not going to give me as much. I need to go to the Ritem ones. Alright.
I just need the weekly done.
Yeah, alright, I'll most likely swap in a bit. How many more minutes I got? I got like 9 more minutes, so let me do these tasks over here. I need to get this guy to 31 to get the units, and then I need to fix those units to get more BP on this guy. And then I can most likely go to rank 3 and farm there.
I need to find the mischief symbols first to get the units.
Oh, those.
Oh yeah,
Because you
how
get
long?
4 from the shop and like 2.
How long until the
from each
event?
region.
The event is until the 7th.
Sorry, 1 for each region.
Yeah, so
Okay.
what is it?
Wait,
yeah,
so
you
how do
buy
I get the last 2 tickets?
so you
'Cause
buy
get 2 for...
You buy 4 from the shop, and then you get 2 from finding those mischief in Alio and Ritum. Well, 1 in Alio,
Okay.
1 in Ritum, so that's 2. So you just need a good
I'll
chunk
actually
of,
dedicate the date.
yeah, you kind of need some seasonal points for those 4 tickets that you need to buy.
Yeah. As much as I hate, you know, I can at least get ready for Kavaris with units, I guess. Maybe. Even though it's against me. I feel I feel bad doing it, but you know what? You know what? My friends need me.
Your team needs you.
My team needs me.
Yeah, I think level 30 is too high for Alien probably then, yeah. Makes sense.
Oh wait,
Thank you.
are you talking to Hitzi Riz or is it?
Res. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking of changing the name on JP too, but I'm like, do I really need to? It's a waste of money for a version I don't play on
I mean,
that much.
honestly, I don't think people
It's
mind
not-
on the JP that much.
Yeah. They don't mind. Globe was more like, oops,
No.
don't like the name here. Nope.
No, just no.
Ben?
No.
Nope.
Why? It seems too familiar to something. No. But it's not like that. Nope. And then like over here in JP, you get like someone named
I can just imagine like talking then.
Alright, let me swap screens. I'm gonna go on my.
Oh yeah, and Esty, what's your thoughts on the weird ban streak on Global?
Which ones in particular now?
I guess the last one that just happened with the Dirty Meseta thing. Where people got banned just because people who were RMTing
Dang.
bought from them.
Like they baited people. They baited RMT bots. You mean?
No. So what happened was, apparently people who were RMTing bought items from other players who are, you know, just selling items as usual. And those players got banned because of that.
That sounds dumb.
Yeah, it is.
Sounds dumb if it's true.
Well, I mean, was it?
It's
Well, if it's intentional, then I can wait.
that wouldn't make sense because they're like killing like all the players who were involved in the RMT chain. Like let's say you buy like 1 billion Meseta from someone and they transfer it to you, then it's you two who were involved in the transaction, and if you buy with your RMT Meseta something from someone else who's not involved in anything, why would they be banned as well? I don't know why they would be banned as well. I don't know.
believe it's true because one of my team members got banned for. I know they don't do RMT. We all know they don't do RMT because we frown upon anything that just ruins the balance. We know they don't do RMT, and they got banned because someone who RMTs bought from them. I'm like,
It also depends, like, if the person who bought RMT buys something from someone else for a reasonable price, or if it's like a bill Meseta again for like a Prim Sword.
I see. If they are
Nah,
giving
they were
out, well, looking at the.
I think they were selling things for like normal price. and it's just annoying for me that they don't have enough Q quality control to stop things like that from happening. Because why are you punishing players that are selling in peace? So it's kind of hard to sell things in the market right now in global because you might accidentally get tagged for RMTing. And that's the case.
Wow, really, Riz? But anyway, to mention the stuff you guys are talking about, if they do give out the 6-star or at least one for free, that's kind of good then.
Yeah, they do. Like a Varus preparation ticket. Not buy. I'm not gonna go and grind for that though. I'm just going to most likely just grind for a random 6-star weapon and just use that. And just use whatever second best. Because I'm pretty sure the most expensive one's gonna be expensive.
I mean, that's kind of the thing about meta stuff. It's always that, like, during its release, it's just gonna be, like, people are getting it, and if it's hard to get, then people will definitely put it high. Well, actually, no. 6 stars are supposed to be, like, non-purchasable. It's supposed to be a count
lock. Yeah.
So, I guess it's just a race to see who can get it. Oh, it might remind me of the old days, too.
It's just gonna turn into an arms race again.
I don't care. I'm too
It's
old
not
for
bad, though.
it. It promotes activity, yeah, but we'll see. We shall see.
As long as you don't,
Oh, they're giving away 3. 6 per weapon, 7 per weapon with Fixa, and you can get 20 passes total.
I'm not buying any of them, whatever.
I just will most likely wait for, well, when they release that too, they get have a new scratch. Hopefully the stuff is cute or something I would want to grab.
I just want my goddamn harmonizer.
You want your summoner.
Kinda sucks because it's the only class that I can play. Because it's the only class I actually put a lot of time on.
Oh gosh.
And it's just
Let's see
delayed
how
forever.
Ritum is with mining defense. I don't know how I feel.
I'm gonna bet $5 that it's still better than a global run.
Hopefully the map awareness is something. I feel like making a video just talking about like mighty defense and just basic common sense things that people should just be aware
It's
of.
mining defense, not mining attack the enemy.
Well, no, excuse me, tower defense, because we're definitely protecting the towers more than that. Well, it's not. Yeah, tower defense. I'll call it tower defense more than mining. I mean, I used to call it mining defense, but yeah.
In the end, it's still mining base, and you probably need a dedicated group to it. Like top runs, or how you call them, will always be subpar for the most part in mining base.
I mean, it doesn't have to be where it's like, oh, every turret is undamaged and all that. No, I'm just asking to not have a turret be below 50% HP, because you paid attention.
Towers are a threat. Temples are kind of a threat if you don't address them. Hordes are definitely a threat.
Your own teammate, your own teammates are a threat if they're blind.
Here we go. Best of luck to anyone who's doing this. I don't know how this is gonna be. Let's see if I need to go all out.
But yeah, basically any quest that has you rely on your teammates paying attention is kind of a hard ask nowadays in NGS.
Yeah. That's why people like going to team stuff instead, but it's like sometimes you don't have that ability, and sometimes it'd be nice if randoms could just do alright. Oh wait, these are all bunched together. This looks a bit more promising than Paleo.
Oh, never mind. I thought we were like in a party together.
Oh,
oops.
No, I left because I was like, I want to see how Riton is in. Hopefully, I get a good chunk of XP to get the cap 2, or maybe 2. We'll see. I should have mentioned that I did left. I guess I'll stick with orange. No one's at orange. There's no wait. Where's the point thingies? What am I supposed to collect? Those diamonds, right?
Yeah, the crystals.
Oh.
Resta... What is it called?
Is that a horde on my blue? On my orange? Oh yeah, that is. Oi, jackasses. No? All you small midgets? No. Just no. No.
Random question. Do people in JP do the whole thing where they have to time out? Where they would rather time out the wave instead of killing everything?
Oh wait, shit. I don't remember my button placement for gunner. I'm just being a retard right now. Okay, never mind. I think I'm good. I think. I don't know.
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Only time will tell.
John, I've seen, like, Global Alliances doing that, actually. Sometimes.
Timing out?
Oh no, no.
Like, why is that a
no.
thing?
I don't want to hear
And
this.
that reminds me... No, I'm not gonna talk about Global. I just wanted to, like, say that people in Global, at least, like, an alliance I was part of, used to do that. But that reminds me that, when you do, like, pub runs in mining base, people hate when a person joins the party and, like, acts around like he's the leader and tells everyone where to go. Like, some people actually get pissed because of it, and that's why, like, they don't even want to, like, listen to anyone or, like, play good because of it, because of the mentality.
I don't blame. Well, still sometimes it's like some of them are pointing out some issues. I'm gonna just stay at orange.
That's true. We've had a run where someone randomly joins our party and is like, "Hey, you two, go here." Bitch, you do less damage than me. Shut the fuck up. Get back. Get back. Go to the mining base. Heal it. You deal less damage than I do. Don't.
Is that a tower?
Say
That's a
shit
tower.
like to me.
I got the tower.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Right now, it looks like we're spread a bit evenly, and people are just being map aware.
Well, that's good. So it's already better than global. Got it.
Yeah, because when I did the alien with Scar, that was horrendous. That was just bad. But then again...
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, I feel like it's just because it's alien, not as many people would care.
Yeah, it's a weird thing where people who are... I wouldn't say less than you, but people who are performing worse than your characters telling you what to do. That I do not like.
Yep. No, I understand.
At this point, it's better when nobody tells no one what to do
Right.
than someone telling anyone.
Well, that's the
or
thing.
everyone
It's
to do
kind of like
something
a
new.
human response because, like, even me doing it, well, as me in security and all that, it's like you never want to tell people what to do. Like, unless you really have to, then different story. But, like, most of the time, we make sure that we say things in a way where it's not like they have to go on the defensive and they have choices. Because you give people choices, they'll lean more towards said choices. You don't want to corner them because they start fighting like a mad rabid dog.
Yeah, you can tell them get the fuck out of this building, or, ma'am, you have to behave yourself or get out.
Nah, you
What's
gotta...
the difference?
Gotta play it sometimes. Okay, hopefully my buddies are taking care of the mob that orange, because I'm taking care of these shooty damn assholes. Alright, you're dead. What else? Oh, that's a bunch of mobs at my orange. All you, get the fuck out. Oh, okay, tower's being taken care of. One of the green's getting harassed. I think purple's fine now. What the hell? What do you have? You have a...
Hello.
Are you... Okay, you. Before you start saying anything, are you sane in the mind before I choke you?
I'm high right
now. I'm motherfucker! That's what I was trying
What?
to... Oh, okay, never mind.
I got high again. Hello.
Hi. How are you, Blue? Did you not see what Hitsy was asking? Oh my gosh, people. We got a tower over there. And a pimple.
I have I have seen things.
What have you
Heard
seen?
things, and you humans do not comprehend.
Under comprehend. Okay, they cleared out.
Blue,
the
are you
word.
okay right
No,
now?
he's high.
I'll tell you a story about the freaking Galactican, freaking Alderaan world and the Battle of Kalega.
Are you talking about Star Wars? I feel like I talk about Star Wars.
Blue, you touched the Star Wars cinematic universe again, did you?
No, I didn't. I'm talking about Blade Runner, but I forgot.
Oh wait, Blade Runner's like that. You know, Alderaan's also part of Star Wars universe. They got a planet called that.
Wait, what the fuck?
I think. Yeah.
Was I talking about Star Wars? What?
Alderaan's in Star Wars. Also, it blew up.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So fucking good riddance.
What do you mean good riddance?
Good riddance.
Blue,
Yes,
this
I
blue.
didn't do nothing.
Do I miss this
Blue, you
chaos?
okay?
I don't know. This is what we deal with. This is blue people. If you don't know blue, say hi to blue.
Hello there,
blue.
children in his eyes.
Can I destroy this quickly?
Riddler.
See, if Uncle Scar is that cool uncle that gives you booze,
My
Blue
name
is the uncle that drinks the booze.
I'm hello there. This is I'm the Riddler. I'm the Riddler and must tell you something.
Clock tower.
What is wet when the oven of the lasagna is cold?
Blue, are you okay?
He's not okay. He is definitely hot.
Anyways, I have to eat out for a bit. I have a whole 3 minutes.
It's all good. I don't blame
Alright.
you, especially with this individual. I'm kidding. We love you, blue. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Let me get rid of this.
I don't
question mark.
condone his behavior.
Oh, help! Oh, may Allah guide me.
What the? What?
May Allah guide me through the sand,
Oh,
the
God.
sandy shores. I forgot the line in 14. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a 14. Anyone want to take care of this pimple? No, yeah. I'm seeing at my purple. Thank you very much. I'll let that person take care of green. I don't know how the waves are. Hey, look, there's a tower that I don't want missing.
Where's my cat girl wife?
Never mind, tower's dead. Pimple's gone.
Look, I don't care if I look like fucking knockoff Ryamu. The fucking cotton candy hair is fucking amazing.
Hey there, ECU. Long time no see. How you been?
Hoo hoo hoo. Ho ho ho. Merry Helmus.
Damn. Blue.
Give you the postal dude. A big, dookie.
Anyways, how's your run going, Hitsy?
Oh, I'm done.
You're done already?
I posted a screenshot.
I'm doing
What? I need to
Cat
follow.
Farm because we are end game.
Blue, have you seen what I texted you on Discord? About like if you know any JP website that has camos they can look up to?
That's something from a mile away and I for orange. What the fuck? Who is it? Stupid gunner.
Also, PR post 7. It's literally just a foot fetish pose. You
What?
fucking sick foot fetishes. What the fuck? What the fuck is SEGA
They
doing?
have PR
What the
Post
fuck?
7 now? The hell is this?
Yes, there's a PR post 7. It's literally just a foot fucking fetish pose. It is literally just like, oh, I'm gonna show off my pretty ass souls.
Wait, is this gunner on me now too? Is he pissed off at me? Hold up.
So basically, we got PR
Oh no,
post
he
5.
tagged me
right?
fucking big.
Well, PR post 4, armpits. PR post 5, ass. PR post 6, muscles. And then PR post 7, fucking feet. What's next? What's next?
Kinda distracted right here, trying to defend my orange from shit.
Oh, I am a fucking... I am not well.
Ah, you're not well. Yeah.
I am literally just having a kooky conspiracy fucking bullshit about why fucking SEGA has some foot fetish. Are they Dan Schneider?
Blue.
Are they fucking are they Dan Schneider from fucking Nickel from that fucking Nickelodeon?
Are you that triggered that they have a foot fetish LA?
Yes. Well, not really, but I'm just like, I think to myself right now, the soul of Dan Schneider has resonate into fucking SEGA. And every day we stay further from God's light. We never see God's lights anymore, and Jesus has not been resurrected for thousands of centuries. He may be risen back if Dan Snyder dies.
Okay, Purple was getting beat up heavily on our end.
By their own, by their own suffering. And by his own gluttony of suffering, Dan Snyder's punishment in hell will be 1,000 fucking feet, trembling down on him, crushing him to death, and smiting him fucking in the deepest parts.
Look at that chat, read what ECU, you said keep your head up. Yeah, the stream isn't gonna be that high because, once again, don't have the best of connections, but I'm just streaming because... And now we gotta deal with this thing. And then we got Blue here just, being Blue.
I think it's also because, you're using... Well, you know what you're doing with NGS, JP.
Yeah, that's...
The connection is gonna be,
not that grand.
a bit worse.
It's gonna be a little bit kind of like... It's because mostly... I think it's because of Ryuk here. I mean, Ryuk is pretty good, but I'm just like... Mars comes out... Ryuk is gonna be fucking overloaded.
Wait, what's that oh, fuck. Tower. Fuck you.
Oh, by the way, they only have 6 waves.
Oh, really?
They might add 8 again.
Or, dude, the Ratum right now? The freaking
Oh,
defense. Goddamn.
hey, Rue.
Yeah, no, I'm literally just heard what you just said. I'm like, oh. I'll get on.
I've never done the, whatever that thing is. What, the cannon? AIS? Oh, oi, minions. Get the fuck away from my base.
Do you have a new song for Marathon Defense?
I have no clue. Not playing it.
No, in mining defense, it's the same
No,
one.
it's the same thing. It's the same shit.
It's the same music from Area?
Who's hitting my base?
Yep.
Oh,
It's the same fucking thing.
Someone's hitting my base.
Yeah, remember.
You know what it is? It's just mine defense with basically more hazards.
This unit piece
Well,
hurts.
the thing though is literally a merge between Buster Quest and Mining Defense, with just more height. That's really what NGS is.
Wait, what's that?
And their defense was, oh, it was just supposed to lure people, show newer people what we used to do in PSO2. Like, bro. Come on.
Mobile cannon. I might as well try what this mobile cannon is. You said this is the last wave, right?
Yeah, six wave and stuff. Like, that's about it.
What the heck is going on? These bases are getting attacked. No, that better not go to orange. I just left you for like a second. Holy fucking shit.
My whole perception.
Did it just activate the barrier? Deploy barrier. Why can't I deploy barrier? There's a lot of towers. Holy shit. I don't even know what to hit.
Oh, I know.
Oh, my orange is getting destroyed. I have to think about it. Can I deploy a cannon too? Oh no, I'm stuck fighting against this. I'm out of mace because turbo units. Holy fucking shit. I'm dead.
Oh no.
At least my orange is still has a good chunk of HP. Did we get S? I think that was like borderline S. Oh, we got A. Really? Fuck. I could have used a heal. Oh well. Oh, you get one refiner? Oh damn, I should do this a bit more then. Oh.
Yeah, you know what? Well, the thing is that refiners are pretty much it's a little bit of a low drop rate.
It is? Oh, huh.
Yeah, armor refiners a bit of a lower drop rate, but they're pretty. They do come every once in a while.
They also got an NQ. R says the barnacle is that equal. Oh right, I forgot. Yeah, I saw the red shield aura on them. I was like, huh. I was kind of focused on the guys up top. But then again, if they also got affected by equalizer, I'm not doing jack shit against them.
The equalizers are horse shit. What the fuck is you supposed to do? You must find. Sometimes it's dumb. But I understand what SEGA's doing.
What, the equalizer guys?
Yeah, you gotta. I think they're a nice addition. I just wish there was, you know, more to do with the content. But they're a returning mechanic from Fantasy Star Universe. So.
Yeah.
I guess I should do this.
Makes sense. Man, I just wanna fuck some bitches.
Whoa. God damn it, Blue. The way
we're in the stream.
Oh wait, my bad.
It's all.
My bad.
It's already too late. It's already too late.
He's a bro. That man about to get demonetized.
Well, I'm not monetizing, but still, it's already too late to try to correct Blue.
Look. I said pluck. Okay.
No, we're gonna roll the tape, my dude.
It's already too late.
No.
What? No, I don't know this guy.
No, you don't know him.
Yeah, I don't know this guy. Even though I kind of do, I don't. If you ask me if I do, I'd be like, no.
I am that one weirdo that basically went in, bought fucking the Final Fantasy 14 collab shit, and then decided to pretty much make porn.
You're
of my
a Blue. Alright, let's
Oh my cat.
Anyways, yeah.
You know what, Jappy?
I hate the barnacles. Those enemies I just do not like. I mean, good practice, good work on them, but I just hate them.
Trial start.
Wait, why am I here again? I don't remember why I decided to come here. Wait, what are you up to, Blue?
I'm doing Capcan farming. I'm trying to get ability 3 today.
Oh, I should have bothered you about that, because we found one and you just waited for people. I didn't see you on the list, or did I?
Oh no, it's fine.
Success.
It's fine. Because basically I usually would do ability 3 farming at night with most of my Japanese crew. And man, the fucking the Final Fantasy 14 tail and cat ears. Man, I sure do get simps.
Go to the freaking quicksand.
Yeah. Follow me, quicksand. Basically.
Nah, you on your own with that one. I ain't not going.
You better come with me,
nah.
bitch.
Nah.
Bitch, come with me.
Nah. I don't do that around those parts. I know how bad it can get. I have no.
Wait, are you talking about what you talked about that last time, Blue? Oh no.
What?
The certain promotions on 14. Never mind.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Never mind. No, I'm not gonna bring it up.
Oh.
Scratch that down. Don't
Success.
worry about it. Pretend I didn't say anything.
I remember
Ooh,
making a fucking. I made like an auto word
Oh,
script.
I do have them as a friend.
Good fucking gravy, are you? Ewok Eevee. You Stevie. Fuck a toonie.
I'm trying to remember who this person is.
Acuérdate. Abuela.
Trial start.
Wait, why am I in this rank area? I should go and help Pitsy. Yeah, let's do
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, actually, can you go to. How's it called? El Nosa?
that. Well, you want to farm
Rank
there?
2?
Or?
Yeah, I don't have any real side quests more to do, so that's the only thing I can do for now.
Got it.
Man, I can't
I'ma
believe
just
there was a
proof that.
foot fetish pose. Nobody believed me.
Alright. If I remember, I need to level up my dude because he needs to hit a certain level to get those certain units on him. Let me put all this stuff away.
Where are you, Morph?
I'm gonna be taking off the equipment and swapping to Shadow again.
Okay.
What?
Because the stream is delayed on my end, so I can't really say where you are.
Right. Yeah, I did get one X cube. Good. So yeah, most likely I'll be just swapping to this character for endgame content stuff. I just need to swap to a class that doesn't have anything on it. There we go. Now put this in basic storage. And then swapping. Then swapping to this screen. I should have something for the swapping screen. And then back on base. I mean, not on base. Back on Shadow.
Why are you playing bass?
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. God damn it, Blue.
I like bass too. Oh no. Oh baby.
Blue, you might want to rest. I don't know.
I am having.
I just think you should be here.
I mean, at least I'm not monetizing and trying to be say so, but shit, Blue.
I'm so sorry, Pop.
If you was gonna start getting
Sorry.
monetized, Blue would have to be banned from all streams.
No, that'd be like the F's. God dang it! Why the FCC have to be here? God damn it! The FCC is like the fucking worst thing humanity fucking created. Why it doesn't exist? It's like a fucking form of bureaucratic hell.
Alright, let me see if there's any side missions here. If not, then it's main story time.
Oh, story time about PSO2. Oh boy.
Well, new Genesis, not PSO2. I do need to make a separate stream for that because I need to still beat the story.
For new Genesis, my story has been a fucking stupid.
I limit break one of the units. I need to get enough cubes for the other two. I can, what was it? With the battle pass, if I'm able to wait till next, till the reset for weeklies, I'll be able to get the second unit max limit break, and then the third one I'm gonna have to. Sure, I will definitely need to get 3 times the level up to get it.
Yeah. Kind of a shame though. Like I problem is that if you wanted to, you can't. How'd you say?
Hmm?
If you wanted to just get your ults like freaking leveled up, it takes a long time.
Well, yeah. I mean,
No, I would wait till I would say wait till Kavaris comes up, because that's when they're gonna start adding more stuff.
Yeah.
For if you're running ults, you can be able to level them up faster.
Yeah, there'll be most likely better ways later in the future. It's just that I'm doing it just cause why not?
I've been attempting to do it on my second character, and then it's my male character, and I made him look like a fucking company. But anyway, I made him a fucking company lead. I'm trying to play as him, but the problem is that it takes forever to level up. So I'm just like.
Well, as long as they're able to get into like the big one is just getting into rank 3 later. As long as they're able to slowly progress into it, it'll be fine. Not only that, the time mission gets a good chunk of XP. I mean, whenever I started streaming NGS again, it took me that long to get one of my peak 245.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, man, fucking doing. Man, all we've been doing in fucking NGS is just doing. Oh, we're hunting fucking. We're hunting Captain the
Captain.
Captain, yeah. We're going to do Captain parties. You want to come? It's like, it's always like, yeah, I'm always down for that shit. And then like fucking, oh, this is time schedule, but anyway. The thing is that, like, I don't want to fucking be secret. Forget about the whole speech.
Wait, what?
Which? No.
Who's talking?
Iro.
Oh.
Iro.
Whoa, what? Blue, what are you?
Jesus in the stool and the heads in the bed. I don't know where the frick is the Pedge.
Anyways, yeah, hit scene. Let me do the main story, then I should be able to.
Yeah.
Become able to do rank 2 stuff.
Go ahead with the story.
I think I'm getting used to daggers now. I need more practice.
Yeah, since they will not scale the yellow triggers anymore, I think people will hoard them now. Like, try to scale a little bit of them. Since you can level up yours so easily.
I will never forget the time where fucking Japanese people on ship 7 decided to groom me.
Let me just do that.
It was funny. It was funny. Oh well.
Why are you even on ship 7? Huh?
What's wrong with you?
He's like, I don't know. He moved around all the time, so I don't know what to say.
You know what I'm talking about, ship 7?
I know, ship 7 is literally the RP server for JP.
Yeah, I went in there, I got groomed.
Oh fuck, I died. I need to work on that.
Your version of groomed and their version of groomed might be completely different, but I don't care.
I got groomed by them. Daddy, where's Daddy?
God, eh.
Daddy, where are you?
Oh my god, this blue. I'm just gonna look back at all our streams and just try to cut it all out and just have like blue stuff that he says and just make a compilation of it.
First time?
Please.
Papa Morpher.
No, oh god, that sounds yuck. Oh fuck, now my ears, I need to cleanse it. Shit, oh damn. Someone, oh fuck.
Papa Morpheus.
No, shut up you. I'm literally tempted to just kick you for a bit.
No.
Behave.
I approve.
Papa Morpheus.
I don't mind both kicking.
One more time you say that, I'm definitely gonna purposely die on stream and then also just like kick you.
It's Mormon time.
Okay, that one I'm not triggered with, so you're fine with that. When Blue laughs like that, it's either I'm trying to figure out, are you in pain? Are you laughing evilly? Or I don't even know. Yeah, never mind. It's like a delusional laugh, right?
He's just in character, by the way. So like whatever he's like saying is actually not what he's, you know, actually what he means.
He's in character.
Oh my god.
He's icy.
Huge shot. Oh. Fucking whore.
Blue, wait, what? Now Blue's being all
in
aggressive.
character.
I'm trying to do I'm trying to do a Mark Hamill voice. I can't.
Well, at least not trying to not do it on Steam. I mean, shit. Jesus.
Yeah.
I was trying to do Joker's voice all the time. I'm trying to do Joker, but I
At least say you're LARPing.
I'm LARPing as
Oh,
no. Same time.
Oh, God.
Same time. I like to basically kin fucking Riddler because Riddler is somehow some fucking Riddler is somehow basically literally me.
I swear, sometimes I ask, why do I know this guy? Oh no, I remember him coming to me.
Why do you know this guy?
Well, no, the first time I met Blue, well actually no, Blue invaded because he saw like me stream. And then he started to just talk with Scar and I. And then I realized who Blue was because I was like, oh yeah, you're from B7 because I was hanging out over there and just
no.
So I was like, oh, I know you. And then after that, that's how Blue and I somehow got associated.
When I used to like first play on JP with my friends, like we like all got into the game. We randomly like spawned in B7. We were just like walking around checking things out. And you can probably guess what happens.
Yeah, so here's the deal.
So yeah.
If you really don't know the history with B20 and all that, it's like there's a huge difference in terms of how like B20 was literally notorious and bad compared to like B7. And it's certain individuals that made the thing bad. I mean B7 still have its Blue, shut up, don't mention names. What the fuck? Anyways, ignoring what Blue is saying, la Blue. Big thing is, everyone has their own community. B7 was pretty much like not, it's bad, but it's not bad to like how it was in B20. B20, like, there's some people out here and there to just like disrupt different communities and just do a bunch of dumb stuff here and there. That's how I first time I met like the B20 group was like back when I was a noob, and they had their own community, I understand that, but they weren't the best of people to talk to because they didn't help me out when I was a noob. And then I went to a different block for that. And that block was a lot better, but then like some people from B20 went to that block of mine and then they tried to start up stuff, but they didn't. Well, they couldn't because everyone was like annoyed with them, and then it's got to a point where we would have banned certain individuals if they kept on doing it. But no, it's just like the B7 group was pretty, compared to like B20 days, it's tame. Wasn't that bad. I mean, it's still bad, especially depending on who is talking and what conversations are going on. But like, it wasn't that notorious. I just hung there because some of my pals were there, and then I just lurked and see what people talk about. And then I got noticed by the people because, I don't know, they liked my character design.
So you didn't get like private whispers and stuff?
Oh, I got a few, but I ignored some of them.
Oh, gravy sauce.
Oh wait, thinking about it, Hetzy, yeah, you would get those, wouldn't you?
Dad,
Did you get some?
Those
well, no, ignoring you, Blue. I know you get those.
No, mine is worse because basically.
How is it worse?
Japanese motherfucker.
Because that's your character.
Every Japanese motherfucker.
You make a new personality.
So I got this one. I got this one. Can I say the N-word on stream? Oh, I can't.
No, don't. I'm gonna choke you.
Right here, I am black.
Just say African American. You know those terms, not.
No, I don't care. Like, no. You cannot say it on you. I am giving you the command to not say it on YouTube.
Okay, actually, scratch that. Yeah.
Not when more for stream. You cannot. Right. Off stream, I'll let you. But like more streaming, nah.
This motherfucker.
Anyways, let's just move away from this. Stop, Blue. Stop. We'll talk about this. What is it? Off stream.
I'll tell you the TLDR story. basically, I got a bunch of fucking newbies fucking trying to like admire my look because they like fucking Kote's from Final Fantasy 14.
I mean,
and they want
it's
and
bound.
they want me to be their fucking girlfriend.
Oh,
I'm like,
well.
hey, yo, listen here, sir. Hey, listen here, hey, yo. You can't do that here. I got a dick and you're gay. I got a dick and you're gay, bitch.
And before they like it, they still want you to be the girlfriend, even though you're a dude.
Oh no.
Anyways,
no.
move away from that.
No.
I forgot what I was about to talk about. Shit.
Giggity.
No, shut up, you. God, this is the stream. So yeah, pretty much like the B20 days were quite bad. Like Ryu could vouch for it, I could vouch for it.
B20 was like once people started like this was B20. I could say I've had some more horrible experiences with B20, but not as much as B1.
B1, okay, so the story about B1. The reason why B1 became bad is because there was a time that the B20 block was being harassed to the point where people, I think, were getting hacked or something. I don't know. Something bad was going on, so everyone decided to move blocks. Now, out of all the blocks they decided to move to, they went to B1 because, one, there was like some advertisement of global PSO2 back in like 2015 or 16, but that never happened. They canceled that, but people were slowly getting into JP to kind of get ready for that. So they decided to go to that block. Not only that, B1 was kind of populated because I was actually there with some other pals. So if you know Abby and Day and some of the other guys that I know, we were trying to make a block over there in B1 to be friendly and try to promote good activity and all that. But then B20 came out there one day and we were like, why are there a bunch of people here? Then we see them like doing some dumb stuff and I was like, great, they just invaded the block. And then after that incident, I just like stopped going in there. And all of my guys moved away from it. Now there were a few individuals that I knew that just decided to stay over there because it's like they didn't want to move, and they were okay with just chatting with some of the other people. Granted that the certain ones that they chat with were okay. But yeah, anyways, I don't know what else happened afterwards, so that's where Rue can explain like the other stuff that happens in B1.
So like B1, I could say it was a bunch of like shit posting, like a bunch of like not safe for work, essays, a bunch of political stuff. Just more of like a lot of shit posting, political stuff and whatnot. From my experiences in India, I mostly just tend to avoid B1 because it's just like not my thing. Like I kind of want to like avoid B1, but when I was in my first team, which is like too many cooks, I used to be dragged over to B1 a lot, just to be with the leader. The leader was also like a interesting case as well because they were the ones that like did my room the first time. Like they helped me get the stuff needed to fix up my room and whatnot when I first started working. But like I actually saw like an actual like someone getting like stepped on by the leader.
Oh.
Or like, oh yeah, just getting straight stepped on, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't there like once they invaded B1, so I don't know how that came to be. And then they somehow moved from B1 to B7, but by then a lot of the notorious people that I was aware of were like kind of gone from their days. And B7 still had their moments and it was like that, but it wasn't that bad level like B20 days.
Yeah.
Like I just lurked over there because there was no other block to kind of lurk in, especially when it wasn't that active. I just hung over there because I was people watching, and then people noticed me and were saying, "Oh shoot, your character looks pretty nice." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." And then they just somehow associate me with like them, and then I just somehow got into the group.
Trial start.
I am probably going to say this, but I started playing back in 2020, and for a while I was kind of interested in getting back because I saw like a trailer for Xbox, and I decided to maybe I'll put the Japanese version and try, and somehow I became a fucking pariah in the fucking PSO2 community for one time fucking Easter. But then again, like people do recognize me. Like, oh, you're the autistic pink cat. Either the autistic pink cat or the hissy cat, or fucking just Reina. That's it. That's how people fucking know.
I'm not surprised.
And like the thing is that fucking the Final Fantasy 14 collab shit are so expensive.
Well, yeah, duh, no shit. Like even when the collab came out, like freaking trying to get a Moogle was like 13 mil. The Moogle man.
Yeah, they were
It
all.
was 13 mil.
It was really.
That was like.
expensive.
It was really expensive.
Why people wanted the fucking Moogle bag anyway? What the fuck?
It's a Moogle bag.
It's like
What do you expect? It's a Moogle mag. Like you're not gonna get that anywhere else. It's a Moogle mag.
Mate, the prices were just bad too. That's when like stuff wasn't becoming cheap or affordable anymore. They were just moving away from that sort of trend. I think that was like released.
Well, yes and no, because the male costumes were still cheap.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Female costumes, unfortunately, Jesus gravy sauce.
Oh, okay, I didn't want that outfit, but shit.
It's like, it's bad.
Oh yeah, I know it's bad. I was in that era.
No.
Yeah, it was hard for for the 14 collab I got the monk, the white mage, I got the monk, white mage, and the Makote costume in here. Then I got the Zentetsuken and the Odin mag and the Moogle mag and the Zentetsuken camo and the Odin helmet. But it took me until the inflation occurred for thanks to Ultra Hard Cradle for me to get the hero dance.
Goddamn.
Well, okay. I am a dipshit. I bought Mikote dance for like fucking 50 mil for some reason.
For some reason.
And another ship because like I checked out ship 2, it was like 300 mil for some fucking bullshit reason.
It's a Mikote dance.
Look, anyway, I bought Mikote dance and then fucking I saw fucking dance literally like not existing anymore. What the fuck?
Yeah, because it's in limited supply, and it's a collab item. Once it's gone circulation. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, but
until they decide to bring him back, which
they didn't.
They could.
Which
they didn't.
I don't think they can. I think they do here, but if they were gonna do 14, problem is it gonna be Endwalker?
No. What they're gonna do is more or less whatever is the most current, up to date for FF14, and then the team like currently they say they don't even want to do any gaming collabs right now because they're still trying to solidify, New Genesis right now.
World building, everything.
Yeah, we want to do world building first before they do any collabs. So like 14 is up there, and 14 still technically owe us 014 a collab, because like 14 was supposed to have a PSO2 collab, and then like Yoshi was like, nah, because PSO2 was Japan only at the time. It just wouldn't be fair.
Now it's global. You know what? Do it. Do a I would say a fucking revive. How would you say? Like one of those, the collabs going global, right? You know how they keep on doing rewinds for them? So if they could do like a rewind collab for global to get people fucking hype for NGS.
I would say honestly, what they could do at 14, if they do get it at 14, for players who are still playing in the global version, Odin can spawn. And for New Genesis, you know, maybe the final boss for Endwalker.
Oh god, that's gonna be a fucking, that's gonna be worse than Dark Falls.
No, you'll be fine.
Man.
At least you're gonna be able to actually, you know, dodge and parry or whatnot, compared to 14.
Oh yeah, dodge. Oh yeah, I can't dodge and parry.
I am actually sucking against this worm. With fighter.
Adapt and overcome.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I might fail this, so I might as well figure out how to dodge it. This, I think, is manageable. I was trying to do daggers, but I was just sucking at the timing with it.
Like I said, like this, because people are still like running with like one weapon and then complaining that their class is not doing good because they missed the next thing, and I'm like, sorry, multi-weapon exists.
Ooh, daddy, fucking.
Oh yeah, I do have a multi-weapon dagger thing. I did not put anything on it though.
Alright, so, but I can't think straight anymore.
Go bed.
No, I am going to build up my fucking nightmare now.
Okay, if it's stationary, yeah, I got it. But the problem is, if it moves around a bunch, I have issues.
Fuck no.
Oh, you're doing that BS move. Let's see if I timed this. There we go, I timed it. Yay. Oh god. Alright, don't move while trying to hit shift. Noted. Where'd your tail? Oh, he's still moving around. I just realized my music just stopped playing too. Where's my Doom music?
Hello?
Hi. Also, welcome back, Hitzy.
Hi.
I am very feeling like a dandelion.
Shit, that hurt. Yeah, I saw that missile coming.
That's where the switching Allah that who was smite our infidels.
Wait, what the hell? Blue, what? No, I'm not gonna ask that. Never mind.
It was strike. It was just first. Use their paganism against it.
Okay, I timed that one wrong. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That leads it to the face. Bad.
Success.
I hear noises, but I don't know what it is. Like someone laughing.
Oh, wait. It's either blue or it's from the music that I was playing.
Wait, what? That was me!
Oh. I mean, there might have been like a demented laughter in the background too with the new music.
Yeah.
Oh god, I actually fit perfectly.
Anyways, I need to practice dagger shit. I got annoyed with that fight with the stupid worm. Holy fuck.
Morph, will you play Morrowind?
What? Skyrim? Why?
Would you play Morrowind?
Pourquoi? Wait, is that the right word I use?
Play
Pourquoi?
Morrowind.
Why? Why, Blue? Why?
I want to see you rage against the combat system Morrowind.
Is that something to rage about? Isn't it like standard like RPG mechanics sort of deal?
The thing is, when you ran out of stamina, you cannot fight for shit.
I mean, is it that the same with some other games and them having stamina bars?
No, but even worse, you can fail your cast or spell if you don't have max stamina.
Oh, that sounds actually
You don't
pretty
have-
realistic.
It is realistic, my butt plugger.
This is why we can't have nice things, Blue. You somehow take it into R18.
Jesus, Manarian H. Christ.
What? No, let me not ask that. Never mind. Is there any quests I can do here? Do you two have quests I can do?
You're done with the story, by the way.
Yeah, I am. Trying to also level up still. Oh.
The story? Oh, thank God. Alright, the story is bullshit. That's not it.
What, for New Genesis?
Yes. I don't like the story. I just feel like... Who are these two
You don't like your
girls?
waifu?
Who are these two girls and why are they going on a fucking going on a MacGuffin adventure?
What? Nani?
Yeah, it's a race to MacGuffin.
Who's Mc...
It's a race to MacGuffin.
No, should I even ask who this thing is or what?
The MacGuffin? It's a fucking like how do you say fictional trope.
Oh.
It's like basically chasing something in the end. And so far we're just chasing this one fucking scientist cunt.
Wait, are we chasing after the scientists? I thought we were just trying to gather our forces to fight against the quote-unquote fouls.
No. You gotta go to Kavaris and find this missing scientist, and I'm gonna probably spoil this, but I think the scientist is gonna fucking betray you. I've already fucking seen the future.
Guys, I think we lost Blue.
I've seen the future already.
Anyways. Oh man, just run around getting this XP. I need to hit 30. Wait, is it 31? I have those units over here. Red ones. Yeah, it has to be 31. Damn, 2 more levels. Come on, damn it. You're on rank 2, right, Hitsu?
Yeah.
Damn. Just stuck on rank 1. I might as well just kill enemies in rank 1 then. To finish some of these side missions. Let me get up this stupid thing. This blue is... Yeah, to defeat rare enemies, and then 35 level, head to that area and kill stuff. And then all these other side missions. Blue, why do you make these sounds? Oh.
Bro, stop the cap, stop moaning like that. This is not even like the right place to do it.
No, I'm not moaning. I'm just very like. I'm just like. I feel like my head. I feel like my head is like fucking.
You should go and rest your head. Get off and rest. Blue.
No, I must continue with my Japanese friends. We must make that
Wait.
fucking. We must make that Issei
So-
Family Guy fucking commenter.
Alright, going back to what Riz is saying. There's a scientist we were supposed to find to fix the cannon? Was I not paying attention to the story, or did I just gloss over that dialogue?
Well, they gotta find science to repair the cannon. And like, you know, fucking. I think basically my prediction that fucking scientist is gonna fucking dolls.
Man, why do you have to say F so many times, man? How many times did you drop the F-bomb? Too many times for me to count. What would happen if someone does a challenge every time Blue says the F word? Take a shot.
You'd probably be drunk.
Take a shot every time Blue says F. Or mention Cacto. Either one of those two, actually.
Take a weed hit.
What the
Like, hit of blood, you know? Each hit of blood basically rewards how much they fucking thirst. Then one blood come away. Oh. You see?
Wait, what? Okay, that's the move. That's the move I was doing. I was like, this does not feel right.
You see what I mean?
I,
You can just easily get it the highway. Trust yours.
You really do sound like I'm not even lying. I wouldn't even be surprised at this point.
I'm looking for some man booty.
why do I know this guy? What?
Or we could do it the hard way.
I thought you were John for a second with the auto voice changer.
The choice is yours. What the hell? Wait.
My brain's
let me
going
watch,
dirt
let me
because of him.
watch this real.
Okay, I need my XP. I am still doing these side missions. How to defeat rare enemies. Rare enemies are the ones that's colored, right? Silver, gold, or... Okay, I answered my own question, yeah.
Hello?
Hi.
Just annoying. I'm lost fight streak for what I've done.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream soon just because one, I'm gonna be eating and I got some stuff to do later.
Alright.
I'll still stay on the
Alrighty.
Discord, but yeah. On the stream here,
I will be pee-pooey.
I'll question Blue as I try to conclude this, but thank you guys for chilling with us. I don't know how long I've been, actually now it's up there, 3 hours, 20 minutes, so thanks for chilling with me. I'll be on the Discord, so chatting.
You must hear my...
Ignoring Blue. Thanks, Rez, Ars, who else? Anyone else who was lurking in the chat.
665.
Oh, but
Tech.
second half of the new Dagger PA is really good for mobbing. Oh, really? Okay, I need to try that then. But yeah, I need to work on my fighter stuff still. I think the fist I'm okay with as long as 1v1. The daggers, I think I got it, but at the same time, I don't think I'm confident in like stuff, so I need to go solo some things and get used to it. But anyways, that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.